Yo. Shout out to the subs. Shout out to the. How much subs we got now, dude?
Same we had last week.
Let's see how much we got. We got, I think 450 now. Let's see here. We got Drea on the show today. And,
What's up?
yeah, Ciara. Yeah, just come on. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, you can move it. Yeah.
Or scoot on. Yeah, there
Or
you go.
move the mic towards you or
Oh, yeah, then lift it up, yeah.
It's just like right there.
Yeah, it's easier with the headphones on so you can hear, but we're just going to have to assume we all sound good, you know?
We're gonna wing it today.
Yeah.
Wing it.
Wait, what is, how much
It's
subs we
okay.
got?
We're still gonna rock it.
446, yeah.
It's November,
Dang,
guys.
that was hard to say.
It's November.
No shave November.
No.
Hey, let's get
November.
some drinks going, dude.
I don't know about all that.
Oh yeah, no shave November, huh?
We're taking
I mean,
shots
it's
first.
easy for you guys though.
Oh, the girls, you guys don't do that? You guys don't do that? You guys do
I
that?
don't.
With the lineup
No.
we have,
Yeah,
that's kind of hard.
It's hard. We
I thought
gotta.
girls
I mean,
did
there's
that.
We
guys
gotta
that
stay
like
on
it,
it.
but-
I thought
No,
everybody did it, not just dudes.
know it.
I normally do the opposite. I normally just shave everything in November.
Oh,
I mean, I'm usually clean from the neck down, but basically I shave my beard in November,
Oh.
and then I look
Do you plan on
fucking.
doing that?
Nah, I'm not gonna do that no more.
I know.
Because I end up looking fucking.
I was gonna say lies. You
I
ain't
do,
gonna
I do,
it.
I do, and then I end up looking fucking stupid.
It'd be too cold.
It's a different look. It changes your look drastically.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah, it
just
does.
I'll give it to you.
What's that one fucking basketball player who has it, and then when he doesn't have it, he looks like
Oh,
crazy?
Harden?
Yeah, that guy.
Oh, you know what? I haven't seen him without
Press him in
it.
the bottle.
There's some. Oh,
Before every show, we always take pulls out the bottle, but
okay.
get some
You guys
shots
chasers,
too.
or you
Yeah.
guys have your White Claws?
We'll
I
do-
use water.
We'll do
right
White
now.
Claw and White Claw and water works.
White Claw water.
Stay hydrated.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yo, so both of you are baristas, huh? Or you're still a barista? Huh?
So not at the moment.
Yeah.
The coffee shop that I switched over to is actually shutting down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're
Which one?
converting to like a regular coffee stand. So yeah,
It was what is it? What are those called? They're called the ones you guys work at. What are they called?
bikini baristas.
Bikini barista.
You asked me last time too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's like
bikini
the-
baristas, lingerie stands,
That's
pretty
the
much.
known name is bikini baristas.
Yeah.
There's lingerie
coffee
baristas or
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah,
just
yeah.
a coffee shop with a little bit more of a
A
view.
little more
Yeah.
skin, huh?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yo, so which one do you work at right now that's getting shut down?
The one that I did work at was Moulin Brew. My last day was last Friday. Yeah, which was a few days
You weren't
ago.
working the last time. You were working over there, no?
Yeah, I was working at a different
Oh,
one.
sorry for that.
Moulin Brew? What are they? That's like wasn't like the first one.
So that one,
one of
yeah,
the
that
first
one was
ones,
the
yeah.
first
Yeah,
one,
yeah.
yeah. So yeah,
Yep.
and they're just changing it to regular coffee.
regular coffee stand, yeah.
You don't want to work at a regular one?
No, I don't know. It's different. It's
Yeah.
different. I've been doing bikini barista for so long already, and I know I'm like it's okay. Like my bikini barista days are not over. I'm gonna watch.
What do you mean?
get-
What do
I'm
you
gonna go
mean?
somewhere else. I'm gonna go somewhere else.
Oh, okay.
We're
like,
gonna keep at it.
Yeah. I thought you meant like.
I won't be out of it for too long. So
Yeah. So, what do you plan on? Do you have any spots that you think you're gonna work at?
maybe someday I can work with Ciara.
Oh yeah, get her a
At
job,
her
dude.
stand.
Oh yes. I would love for her to work with her again.
What's that?
Oh, you guys used to work together?
Oh, is that some
Yeah,
like
we used to
energy
work at
drink?
Peak together. We
Oh,
used to
sure,
work
I'll
at Peak
take
and Brew
some.
together. But now I work at.
Come on, dude.
What do you want yours
Oh.
next one?
Just
is this
put
mine?
Just,
Oh, we're getting
No,
mixer?
that's his.
That's his.
Oh,
Yeah.
so we're mixing them
I was
right
asking,
now.
you want
Okay.
this or squirt?
Oh, me? Oh,
Yeah.
squirt.
I'll take
Thank
squirt
you.
too.
I feel like I'm all up on this
Cuba.
mic.
Well, you're
Oh my
always
God.
bitching at me about being
Yes,
a bad host over
There
here.
we
I'm
go.
trying to be a
That's
good
better.
host, and now you're complaining
well,
about me being a good host.
dude, you're interrupting the conversations here, dude.
Drinks are important, okay?
All right. This is my fucking brother, dude. All right. Yesterday we got into a big ass argument.
Oh,
No,
but
he
what?
argued.
Nah,
I didn't argue.
It was one-sided.
He argued.
No.
Hey, I have witnesses that say I
The
was
sibling
arguing about
arguments get
My
intense.
skin tone
So-
stayed the same color. Okay? You want the squirt cheese?
Yeah, I'll take squirt. Take a
Oh,
Cuba.
thank you.
Yeah, we're playing the werewolf.
Yo, but let's get back to what you were saying about. So you guys used to work at where? Peak? What's Peak?
Peekaboo.
Oh, Peak.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was like a short name. We'll just call it Peek.
Yeah, yeah.
But,
Yeah, we'll just call it Peak.
But yeah, we used to work there together for a few years together.
Yeah.
And then we both ended up leaving around the same time. And then I ended up at Deja Brew, and then she ended up at Moulin. And then Moulin is
Wait, that's the one? The one you used to work as? Were
yeah.
the one down there?
Yeah.
So that's
Okay.
that's how we met
That's
each
where I
other.
seen you from. No, just kidding.
Yeah.
Yo, so wait, did both you guys leave at the same time?
What was
we
that?
did.
You guys both quit at the same
Well,
time?
actually,
Yeah, pretty
4
much.
girls
Wait, did you guys
left.
quit or get fired?
No,
We
we pretty
yeah,
much
we all
left that
left.
bitch.
Yeah.
Okay,
It was a mess.
it was a hot mess.
mess.
It was a hot
You
mess.
can't get fired from a
Yeah.
bikini party.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can.
you can.
It
Gain
was
some
like
weight, maybe. I don't know.
Oh,
that-
that's illegal. To fire someone to get
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's customers
Oh.
that love. I mean, I have customers to like even till this day that tell me they love my belly, and I'm like, bro, knock
You
it
look.
off.
You don't look. You look fine
Yeah,
to me.
well,
yeah.
but people they love thicker girls. So
Yeah.
if there's big
Especially
girls, thick
nowadays,
girls, I love
honestly,
it.
I feel like before when the bikini barista era started, like
Oh,
back,
yeah.
I would say back like 2010, 2011, 2012, they were really into like skinny girls, like
Yeah.
skinny girls, slender, slim, which
Yeah,
I'm,
yeah.
I love all body types,
Oh, for sure. Yeah,
like
yeah.
girls are bomb, like women empowerment. But I feel like back then, like 10 years ago, it was all about the skinny girls. But now we're in an era where all the guys love thick girls.
They
and
love
just-
variety too. You go to a coffee stand and there's like, you
Yes.
come at this time of day, you're gonna see this type of girl. Different time of day, you're gonna see different type of girl.
You don't like the history of bikini baristas here.
Yeah.
You know? The history
Yeah.
lesson
I
of.
just heard variety. I said, yep.
Yep. Well, when I started like 5 years ago this month as a bikini barista, and when I started, everyone else there was blonde and skinny, and I was the only girl with like brunette hair and like had curves. And
Was it a little nerve wracking, like when you first started?
a little bit, but you get after
Oh,
after
yeah.
a few after once you get into the work mode,
Yeah, yeah.
you're just like, I don't give a shit. What do you want to drink? Like,
Yeah,
I don't care if
yeah.
you're looking at my ass. I don't care. Like, just
Yeah.
what the fuck do you want to drink? Keep it moving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
like really insecure when I first started. I feel like
Oh, yeah.
I feel like I didn't have the look 100%, and I was just like, oh, I need to like.
But
I need to
you
do
know what?
something. I
The-
need to,
The thing is, like, there's always someone attracted to, like, some. If you think you're not attractive, there's always someone who's attracted to you. Even like how you said, like,
Exactly.
bigger women, whatever. Like dudes like big women too. It's
Oh, yeah.
whatever, you know.
Oh yeah.
What do you think about barista stand just with like thick, big old ladies?
Just
you know?
only that.
BBWs.
Yeah. Some big
You know
mamas
what?
out
That
there.
would be bomb. I feel like that would be a hit if they really made a bikini stand of just BBWs. It would most definitely be a
Was
hit.
that? Could you get sued for that if like a skinny girl comes up like, oh, they ain't hiring me because I ain't fat enough, you know?
Well, it could be discriminatory.
Yeah.
You know, but I mean, I'm sure there's ways around it where you can.
But like
make
a
that
big one, you know, like a big lady.
Oh my goodness. I
Maybe
mean, I'm
like
sure that's possible.
250.
You know.
250 plus?
Yeah, like that, you know.
I've seen some
We're
big,
talking like the
beautiful women.
Lizzos. Like,
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Like Lizzo shop.
Like a big
Lizzo
lady,
shop.
big lady. You know, there's dudes like that too.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? I'm sure it would be a hit.
You know
just
what? It'd be
because
dope, and then
it's
you could
different,
pay
know?
extra, and then you could feed them. Because don't those dudes like to do that? There's some of them called feeders.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I fed my fair share of heavier ladies. You know.
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah, there we go. I bet you have, Tony.
Dude, I have a funny story about that. I'll just real quick.
Yeah.
I was at the strip club in Umatilla when there used to be a strip club over there.
yeah.
And we were all down there with me and a couple of buddies. And then there was this big girl that went up there to go dance. And I was at the back of the
BBW?
bar. Yeah. No. It was a big girl. I didn't like, what's BBW anyway?
BBW is like
Big, beautiful
Is it?
woman.
yes,
Oh,
big.
okay.
You know.
Is it
I
BBW
thought it's
plus?
separate.
Like she was a little
I thought
extra.
separate.
You were saying.
Yeah, but anyways, there was a girl that went up there. She was a big girl, and she went up there and she started dancing around. Everybody that was there, at like around the table, they took off, and just went to the back, and I went to
Oh,
the front,
that's rude, dude.
and I was the only person in the front. I was throwing the money. I was getting all kinds of badass dances and stuff.
You know
only
what?
takes one customer.
Yeah, I would do that too. Honestly, I'm like,
That's
oh
right.
man, everyone's being a jerk to her. I'll pull up.
That's why I was like, I was like, man, that's kind of fucked up. Everybody's
Yeah.
man.
You know, they were probably having a bad night, and then you know, you made it right for them.
Yeah,
So
and you know what?
that's what's
Actually,
up.
that happened to me today too. Like I wasn't really in a good mood today, and I went to the store. I was just buying actually just a bit ago when I bought this liquor and ice. You know, the guy was like so nice. I'm all, you know what, dude? It's not that bad. It's not that bad. You just need one nice person.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, you were that nice person for that lady.
Yeah.
And I'm sure she appreciated the amount of money you gave her too, you know?
Oh, I'm gonna give her like $3. But then I bought her dinner afterwards, so that can't.
Oh, yeah? Have you guys ever got with like any big guys, big dudes, like really big?
No,
I
Maybe
can't
like
say
a
that.
not
shop?
really
Maybe like a
big,
coffee
but
shop?
like
No, like had sex with like a big dude, you know?
like
or like maybe had a
huge.
big boyfriend, like.
I've been with stocky dudes. I've been with
But like a
thick,
big, like a
stocky
big,
dudes.
big fat guy, you know?
Big
No way.
guy,
Big-
like,
No, I
Let me
haven't.
see, let me
He
see.
can't, like he
Like,
can't see his wiener.
Let's
you know what I mean?
let's
Like,
look it
that's
up.
how
We'll
big
look
he
it
is.
up. We'll put.
Okay,
guy's
like
named Bronson.
beer belly.
Like he can't see his dick. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
That guy's-
like
he's
the
a
belly is
rapper.
covering
The white guy
it.
with the orange hair.
I have
Action?
not.
Action Bronson.
Maybe
yeah,
that's on the
whatever
bucket list. No, I'm
his
just
name is.
kidding.
Not that big.
All right, let me just put. I'll type in what
just a
big guy,
guy
big
with the-
guy,
And Action
With the
Bronson's not that
belly.
big.
big fat,
Big belly guy.
But is it fucked up to say fat or no?
I mean,
Big
go
belly
ahead.
guy.
Okay, big fat man.
Big fat man.
Let's see here. Let's see here.
Damn. Oh my
This
god.
is why nobody listens to our show.
Let's see. Like, let's see. Maybe a guy like. Let's see. What are we talking here? What are you
I
talking
mean, none
here?
of that I can tell
This
you
is-
right now.
Yeah, no, me
Maybe
either.
like this guy right here. What do you think? No,
No.
nothing like that. Nothing even close to this at all.
I know.
No,
Yeah, that big buff guy right there. too.
Unfortunately, no.
huh?
I guess.
What's the closest you think you've got to like this guy right here? That's like a regular guy, actually, huh?
That's a regular dude.
I would say so,
Oh, no.
yeah.
That's like dad bod
Yeah, that's
for
dad,
sure.
Yeah, dad
That's
bod for
overly
sure.
A lot of beer there, huh?
Dad bod is actually
Would you guys be
I like
willing?
dad.
Or what about this guy? This guy right here.
Oh.
Oh, that.
What about that one? Too big there?
Well,
Well, I was one time with a guy with like a belly, but he was like stocky, you know.
Yeah. But what
And
was it?
tattoos all
How,
over
how
and
big was the
shit.
belly though?
It was,
Bare belly.
not like
you know
that.
what? Not like that. I wouldn't say like that, but
This is not
he
that
had
bad.
he had a hairy belly for sure.
Oh yeah. What about like that's too big, huh?
It was a little bit smaller than that one.
Oh yeah.
Close though. The titties not so much.
Close. No titties.
Yeah. It was
Would
like
you guys, would
big,
either one of you
stocky.
be willing to get with like a bigger guy like that? Like, I mean, maybe it's just like he was a funny guy, you know? I don't know.
Well, my
you gotta be
husband,
funny.
if he was to get big, I would, still.
Yeah,
find him
yeah,
attractive.
yeah.
Yeah. Still find him.
What about you?
I like stocky guys.
Uh,
I like them when they're like
Manly.
stocky. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like, so
Short.
some people
Stocky
probably
means
think
short, right?
consider
It just
that
means short.
fat, but it's like,
oh,
you know,
yeah,
like
yeah.
Just like kind of built.
you know.
Well, like a
Yeah.
strong guy, or just
Yeah,
like
like-
do you want him to be muscular or just like upper
Well,
body like?
I imagine like stocky guys.
I don't
are
judge
naturally
on
kind
body
of built
type, like for
in a
real.
way.
Like, I mean, I was just with a short guy.
Yeah,
You know,
well, you're
like
kinda
so.
tall, though, huh?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
short guys.
Yeah. How
So-
tall are you?
I'm 5'6", and the
That's not
last
that
guy I
tall.
dated was 5'5". So
Oh, wait,
it's
you
like
got-
I don't judge on like height or whatever.
Wait, you're
You
tall.
got shoes on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have
That's
heels
why
on,
thinking,
so-
I was
like,
like,
damn, you're
damn.
about the same height as I am.
Like,
I was like, holy shit.
Honestly, I don't care either. As long as
Size
a
don't.
personality with you know if I like the person, then I don't give
Yeah.
a fuck. You know?
But I usually do go for tall guys. Don't get me wrong, like
Yeah.
taller men, you know, because I like it when I feel short
Conventionally
next
more
to them.
attractive.
Yes, yes.
Wait, hold on. I don't know about that.
Well, you
Tall guys conventionally more attractive, dude.
well, they can be, but just that natural human desire is to be with
Yeah.
with a woman wants
Pretty
to be a guy
girls
taller
deserve a
and,
handsome
gonna be-
man.
look more protective, and guys want more of a petite, they little petite, more
To
of
be
a
the
girl.
protector.
Yes, to be the.
Well, it's a good thing
protector,
girls aren't
exactly.
too
So,
tall, you know.
I mean, there's guys that
Some
love
are.
those long legs, and they're.
No, I'm saying because I'm not that
Oh, yeah.
tall.
Oh wait.
So like, there's good
So
thing like
you-
girls aren't that tall. So I'm like, I'm still a little taller than them. So it's all
Short
good.
guys like tall girls, though.
No,
I
they
feel like
do.
Short guys.
swear they do,
yeah.
I like all girls though.
because yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
You have a lot of options.
No shit.
Yes.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can't
yeah.
be picky, really. I mean,
Yeah.
come on.
I mean, you can be, but the thing is, you're just gonna be.
You're fucking yourself if you're.
I
too
mean,
picky.
no, yeah, you're gonna be fucking yourself because you're not getting no pussy if you're too
Yeah,
picky,
you're definitely
dude.
gonna fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Every night.
Yeah. I mean, and also sometimes some people they just have too high of a standards.
Yeah.
Like, dude, you know what? If you like the person and you vibe well and you guys just and I mean, when you hang out, it's fun, it's cool. Then whatever, don't matter.
Yeah, exactly. Like all that shit don't matter.
I mean,
if the vibe is there, that's really up.
It's unmatched
You know?
if you have a vibe with somebody.
Yeah. I mean, the person could
It's
just.
unmatched.
if
It's
they're-
hard to find that though.
If they're heavier, I mean, they could just lose weight or whatever.
mean, If it's something.
If that's a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is possible.
I
How's
mean,
you guys' crowd? Do you guys get the same people? Is it busy certain days, other days not? Is it like you guys have your own customers? They come when they know you're there, or how does?
I feel like I
It's all
have
of that, I
a
feel
clientele.
Yeah.
But it's also, some people are just like coming from out of town. They're like, oh, we're from out of town. And we are
They don't
just,
have this
wow.
around.
No,
yeah,
we've heard
yeah,
about
pretty
this.
much
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
We heard about this. Yeah.
Yeah. But I do have a lot of loyal clientele. For sure.
Yeah.
So does Ciara, for sure.
Yeah. There's
Yeah.
I
A
feel
lot
like-
of my customers are always like, yeah, I go see
Oh
Ciara.
yeah, we're
and,
always.
Oh,
like,
yeah?
You know,
Yeah,
we're like a
always
team.
Sending, we're always
you know,
sending like customers back and forth.
You guys
Yeah,
are-
like go to
"Did you know she's
Ciara.
over
Go to,
there?"
yeah.
Yeah.
Those
all the
are
time.
different places, right?
Yeah.
So we
what do
were
they pull
always
up? They already have a Red Bull drink. They're like, hey,
I
she
swear
made
to
me this
God,
one. I
there
go.
would be people with like multiple drinks, if more, in their concert,
True.
and they've been just hitting up all the coffee stands.
All the
Oh,
coffee
yeah?
yeah,
stands.
they'll just make their rounds
Just
and just.
pervs or
Some of
Yeah,
them,
certain
I
types
feel
of
like
guys
the
do
most people who
different.
do that are like younger dudes. Like I would say like 20, 21,
Do you-
maybe even
The
younger.
older guys are like, I know who I want to see.
Yeah,
Pretty
where they're at
much, yeah.
today.
Very
I'm not
selective.
gonna waste more than $10 today or $20.
Do you have you ever got with anybody from that you met at a coffee that pulled up on
That's
you?
illegal.
No.
That's illegal.
I think. What's up over here?
Ah, don't
You
ask.
have?
Don't put me on the spot.
What-
Like
Hey, you
that
said
goes
juicy
specific.
question.
Like
No, like here, hold on.
Well,
Let's
that you
So you know what?
Hold on. Let's talk about
Only
this
at
here.
the coffee stand.
met only at the
Yeah.
Is that?
And then like maybe you ran into them at the bar or something, but I mean they're the customers.
So there was this one guy who came to the stand one time, and
Yeah.
like he was pretty hot. I'm not gonna lie. He was hot, and I'm like, I was having a bad day. Like I was about to tell him to fuck off, but he was running game, and I was just like, oh, he's just like the rest.
do they
But-
all say the same shit? What is running game? What do they tell you?
But I
I'll
was
get you
like-
out of this coffee stand,
Yeah,
girl.
let me get my notes out.
Yeah.
He was like,
Write this down.
this is what he said.
Let us know what he
passed
told you,
by-
so we
I'm
can
gonna
tell the
write it
other
down. I'm gonna-
the other
Yes,
ladies.
Yeah.
Write it
So
down,
he
everybody.
passes by the stand, right? He's like, oh, he's like, I seen you, and I did a whole 360 up in that bitch. He's
Doesn't
like,
matter if they have a
He's
nice
like, I
car.
really just came to see you. And I remember I was having a shitty day, and I was about to be like, just leave. But I'm like, you know what? He's kind of cute. Let me give him a
Yeah,
chance,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
So we were talking, whatever. He finds me on like Instagram, like less than
Oh,
a
so
week
he was-
later.
he-
But it was a bad experience, so I highly don't recommend. you know,
So it's bad experience with the guy? He turned out to be a creep or
yeah,
something?
No, he didn't turn out to be a creep. He was a really handsome guy, like I said.
Yeah.
But it was just weird, like
it who
because
you're-
guys are weird. You know, they like to give girls like
Oh yeah, dudes are weird. Yeah.
Is it who I'm thinking
mixed
of?
signal. I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
You
yeah.
know.
He's
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I know him. I know him.
fucking weird.
Yeah, it was just really funky because like
Emotional.
He was an emotional
no,
guy.
like they give energy that they want to have you all like this in the beginning, and it's like
Wait, what?
me,
What do you mean,
I'm like,
what do you mean
no
by that? What
thanks.
do you mean by that? Like,
I mean, they
what do you
wanna,
mean?
they wanna
Like,
take
they-
care of you.
like
and
just
have you
they
around.
want they want to like get you all whooped and stuff.
Yeah. And then what?
And then
they
it's like
flip
I
it?
don't really fall for that shit right away, but then I'm like, okay, yeah, let me give him a chance,
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
And then they pull some weird shit, and it's just like
What is the weird
I
shit he
knew I
pulled?
shouldn't have trusted you. It was just weird. It was like I don't know. It had
What?
He was going to another
Oh,
bar.
he was doing another one?
that.
He was getting Red Bull from you on the side or what?
See, I don't want to get too much into
I mean,
details.
you gotta be loyal to
All right,
the
cool.
one
Pretty
bar. You
much,
can't go to all the
like-
other ones.
It's hard to explain without.
It's
saying
hard to
anything.
explain without saying,
Because
huh?
he was a very particular type of not okay type of guy.
Yeah.
He's a full-on adult.
So you think he's watching? You think he's gonna watch
I
right
don't
now?
know. Maybe.
Who knows?
Like-
Maybe
If-
he will. Maybe he won't.
If I put your name in the title, I'm sure he'll probably
No.
search you up.
Or something, or
Oh, no. No.
Dungeon?
it's like Jeffrey
No,
Dahmer or-
actually, I would love to talk to a guy that has a sex dungeon in his house. That's on the
Because I
bucket
would've
list.
stayed there.
Because when I get a house, I'm gonna have one. So, but that's still not happened yet. But yeah, it was just.
That's the dream.
So, dude, you better
was
watch out. Someone
weird.
might pull up on you. They watch it like, yo, I got the
Yeah,
dungeon
a
back
basement
here.
for you.
Well, that's a bit
Yeah.
creepy to just be like, hey, I seen your podcast. I have a dungeon. You want to come see it?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
no
But
way,
here's the
bro.
thing. I'm a like, long story short. So look, guys, like, I try not to take guys seriously, and then they want to push it and push it. Oh, take me seriously, please. Give me a chance. And then once you do, they pull some whiny shit, and it's like, see, this is why I wasn't taking you seriously in the beginning, because I didn't want to get to this point.
And then you're getting your feelings hurt and shit. Huh?
Yeah, and then that gets involved, and it's like, okay, now, motherfucker, you piss me off.
I'd rather no one take me seriously at all, ever. Because then they expect
No,
things
that's
out of you.
good.
I'm like, bro, I'm just a joke.
That's true. They
Leave
do.
me alone, right?
That's
Yeah.
the point.
Yeah.
'Cause when
Or
you're
sometimes
the-
they just get too comfortable, and it's just like, I don't know, like, trust me, I don't have very good luck with guys.
Oh yeah.
Me neither.
But at the same time, I'm kind of happy I don't, because I do like being alone.
Would
I'm
you?
very
That's what I was just
independent.
about to ask. Would you want
and-
to be in a relationship with somebody?
No.
You don't want to at all.
No,
huh?
so sometimes, like, if a dude starts talking to me, we start talking, go with the flow, whatever. I'm just
Go
going
to the
with flow.
dungeon, you know.
But I feel like I get tired of dudes easily.
Yeah.
But there are some that come along, and I like,
Yeah,
get
for
attached.
sure.
I'm
for
like,
sure,
oh.
yeah. And then they do the weird shit you're saying, huh?
They get weird. They get
Yeah, but this most recent one, I got tired of him. I'm like, you gotta go.
Wait, so you just had a boyfriend?
No, I was like talking to
Oh,
someone,
okay, yeah,
kind
yeah.
of.
That's what happened last
I
time.
honestly, I wasn't really talking to him that much.
Yeah.
Shit, since last time
That's what happened
I've
last time
talked to
you were
like
here.
4, 5 guys. Shit.
Oh yeah.
I love it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like, yeah. They come and go. They come and go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But usually the guys at the coffee stands that come through, for the most part, I would say there's probably a small chance of them that come through that, have a potential of having
Actually,
that potential of
yeah,
any,
yeah.
potential of outside of work to get to know them. But I would say 99% of the men that come through are a no-go.
Yeah.
If they do try to spit game on you, and do you look at their car like it's dirty in there or some shit?
You know what?
Like, oh,
sometimes
fuck
we
that.
can't really
Fuck
look
that,
because
bruh.
when you're at a coffee stand, it's usually more elevated
Oh, okay,
than
yeah, yeah.
If they're in a
the,
truck, you
the
can't really see
car
inside.
ground
Yeah.
level or
For the most
whatever.
part.
So it's like you're like up and like you're like
Yeah,
looking
yeah.
down.
For
So-
I mean,
You
you're
need
not
a
sticking your
truck.
head in the
Can't even
window
see
and
it.
shit.
When
huh?
you need a truck, no cars. Don't go through the barista bar. with
But
a
trust
truck. You need
me,
a truck.
customers will pull up and their cars will be so dirty and
Oh,
they'll
yeah?
be in like stained up wife beaters and I'm like,
Damn.
what? Have you even showered
Well,
today?
something that's really wild is that you'll get a customer that will just like talk your ear off, flirt with you, hit on you, all this shit, and they won't even tip you at the end.
Oh, that's
Oh, so
yeah.
that's the problem, huh?
The do's and
That's not
don'ts.
Don't tip.
good.
The do's
Those
and
are the
don'ts.
do's and don'ts. Yep.
So that's like the worst.
What
It's
is-
usually
It's like,
those
don't
guys that are
waste
trying
my
to.
time.
What is the least amount of tip? The least amount someone could pay for a tip, so it wouldn't be a waste of time.
Oh,
Well, like $5.
depending on
You know
how
what? I'ma
long
say,
the
like,
conversation is,
yeah.
I guess it depends on.
Like
If-
what's
So sometimes I'll get this. They will want to talk your ear off, get your Insta. Oh my gosh, you're so beautiful. Like they don't want to leave, and then they'll tip you $1, and I'm like,
$1? Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
Typically, the
motherfucker,
people that
goodbye.
talk that much don't fucking tip.
What do you?
They're
How do you get them to leave?
talking. Be like, well, luckily cars will pull up, so you'd be like,
Yeah.
oh, I got people waiting. If not, you could be like, okay, well, I have to clean up, or which you typically do. You have to clean up throughout your
Yeah,
shift.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a few different
techniques, huh?
excuses. Yeah.
Yeah, what really sucked about like
Yeah.
sometimes Brew, like, because I would work morning shifts, so in the morning it was like dead, and guys would really get comfortable in the morning and just want to sit there and talk the whole time.
Oh, because there's
and I'm
no,
like,
there's no one, huh? pulling
There's
up.
no really excuse for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so go in the morning.
Like,
Yeah.
can you
There
just
you go. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Okay, we got it.
That way
You guys
can
are
have
helping
a
us a lot.
conversation.
Is it? It's like, oh, okay, yeah. It's like, oh my god.
Oh, wait,
it's like
wait, that's
in
probably
my
not good, huh?
face.
I'm sorry. Am I doing the most?
No, it's okay.
I'm sorry.
I think I'm getting it. I hope you guys can hear me.
I mean,
You're very soft. You have a very soft.
Yeah,
voice.
yeah,
You have
yeah,
a
yeah.
I
very-
do.
you
I'm
do,
very
yeah.
quiet.
It's good though because when you talk, you're quiet. Like everyone listens because like, oh wait,
They better fucking listen.
we gotta be quiet because
Yeah,
you
they
can't
better
hear
listen.
too well, you know.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah. So do you guys is there like what is the creepiest situation or like the perviest thing that's ever happened in one of your
Ciara
interactions?
has had it bad. Let me
so
tell
you've
you.
been working longer than her as a.
You know, she's
bracelet?
told me some stories,
Yeah.
and I'm like, fuck, that hasn't happened to me yet.
Let's hear. Are you comfortable telling us some of the
Yeah,
stories?
no,
or
it's
what?
fine. Yeah, I've been, well, like I said earlier, I've been doing it for
You're a
5
veteran, huh?
years. Yeah. At this point, yes, a veteran.
She's an OG, period.
So, over at.
Wait,
my-
how old are you? How old are you?
I'm 28.
28. How old are
Yeah.
you?
25.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Dang.
How old are you guys?
30.
Are you guys twins?
No.
You're
no.
38?
Yeah, I'm 38.
38.
Really?
Come on, I don't look.
How old are you?
Well, you don't look.
I think I'm 30,
38.
32, 33.
you're
You look
32?
maybe like 32, 33?
Don't look at my gray
Hey,
hair.
how old am I? 33, 32.
But you guys do look like twins.
Yeah.
I'm sure you guys get that a lot.
You guys could.
Bitch, I ain't 34. No, I think no.
Like
It's,
you're 36.
it's just because like we do have similar features, but we also both got a beard and our long hair. So like if I cut my beard, then we would look way different.
Oh.
Same as if I cut my hair, I'm sure we look. You
Your
know,
brother's
we look different.
slacking. Show him your drink.
What's up?
Your drink.
What do you mean?
Or did you get a refill?
Yeah. yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, thank you.
Never mind.
I know it's part of the
I'm
job.
sorry.
You're like, oh, is everyone's all
It's
hydrated?
me, guys. It's me. I'm buzzed, guys. My bad.
I'm the barista here.
Well,
Like you haven't
he's a
drank
barista.
nothing.
No, this is my second drink.
Yeah, I'm the barista. Wait, I'm
So-
gonna get my bikini,
You're the
right?
barista.
Yeah, let's
To
hear that. Let's hear those stories. Yeah.
Start with
How much?
I would
Hold
say,
on.
yeah.
Sorry. How much? So how much store you got? Like how much store? Like you got 3 good ones or 4 good ones? Let's rank them.
I would just go with 2. I'll just go with 2.
Do the,
keep
do
it
the,
short.
do the, no, you can do long. Keep the one that's like the worst one at the end.
Okay, got it.
Okay. Cool. So we ramp it up, you know.
Okay, yeah.
So we're like, what could get worse than this? Oh, it's worse.
So
Right?
a few years ago, I was closing at Peak, and this guy, he came through a few times during my shift, and I just got a weird vibe from him. And the last time he came through, I was like watching him. He was in a car, so I could see all up in his car.
Yeah.
And so I was looking down in his car, and this guy had his hand in his pants, you know, just touching himself.
Oh,
I'm
yeah?
like, yeah. And so I was
Whoa.
like, you gotta get the fuck out of here. I was like, you're not gonna. He's like, what? And I'm like, they're always surprised whenever you tell them anything. And I'm like, you gotta get the fuck out of here. He's like, what? And I'm like, no.
Was it like just straight in?
Yeah, he was wearing sweatpants. I could see his hand in his pants, and he was moving his hand. He was touching his dick.
Did you see, like he had a firm grasp on it, or?
I mean, I wasn't looking into detail.
You're like, whoa, that's actually it's pretty, it's a good size there, sir. But you know, you gotta get out of here.
I doubt it was, but I seen what he got going on, what he's doing, and I'm like, oh no. So I was like, you gotta go, and he's like, what? And I'm like, no. I was like, you gotta
He
get
was
the
in
fuck
the,
out
he
of
was there
here.
waiting for a coffee.
Yeah,
What did he order?
probably like a hot chocolate or something. It was like
Hot chocolate.
it was like cold.
Yeah,
It was
just something
nighttime.
real-
It was like
real
winter.
simple.
So he was just trying to warm up. That's
Yeah.
all he was doing.
Oh yeah, I bet. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
cold, and
So-
he was
Oh.
cold,
I was closing that night, and then
Seemed like
when
you
I
wanted
took
a
the
little more
trash
than a
out,
warm-up.
when I took the trash out, I seen there was a car, and I was like, whatever. And so I was walking to the trash, and then the car just like turned its lights on and like sped over to the coffee stand.
Oh, it was in the morning. You said.
No, it was at night.
Oh, at night. Okay,
I was
yeah.
all by- I was all
What
by
time you guys
myself
close?
At that spot. Oh, it's usually 8. Yeah, 8 o'clock.
Oh, it was like
Yeah.
winter. Winter.
was
Hot
winter.
chocolate. So,
So yeah, it was yeah. So he pulled up, and then I threw the trash, ran inside, and then I went to the window to
Did
like
you
look
have
outside.
like heels on?
No,
You guys, I don't know. You guys wear heels in there?
No.
Or what?
no,
They
no.
wear
no.
clothes before they go in
Well,
there.
it was closing, so I was wearing my sweats and shit.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay,
so
okay.
I was all
Yeah.
clothed.
Cause I was like, you're like,
No,
running with
yeah.
your heels, you know?
I'm sure he would love that, but
Yeah.
so I ran inside, and the guy was just like circling the coffee stand, and so I had to call the cops, and yeah, cops came, and then I never saw him again.
I'll be right back. Go, keep going.
He probably
pick
got
up
really
Bree?
scared.
Yeah, he's got
Yeah,
to
he
pick up
probably
a
got scared off. But,
You have your keys?
You need to take my car?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, go ahead, take it. Hold on, I'm going to cut this out real quick. He has an interlock in his car.
uh-oh.
And he has to pick up my buddy, so he's taking my car.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Okay.
And the second one at Peak, I was working the mid shift.
Wait, were you scared?
I would say I was a little scared.
Do you guys keep like weapons on you, or like a gun or something?
Well, at the time we only had a taser. But
That's
I don't
pretty
think
good.
it
yeah,
pretty good.
worked.
That's
I
still
don't
pretty
know.
taser, and I always
Taser's
kept pepper
good.
spray on
Oh
me
yeah, we always
too.
keep pepper spray, but
But
I have a
now-
gun,
You
so-
got it on you right now?
Nowadays,
Do you have pepper spray on you right now?
on me right now, yes,
Should I?
most definitely. Yeah. Oh yeah.
No, I don't
It's
mean
right
like, I
there.
don't mean like that. I didn't,
You want? Do you
that
want
was hella
to?
creepy.
Do
No,
you want to test it out?
You want to see if it works?
Have you,
I'm just kidding.
have you ever sprayed anybody with it?
Not yet,
Not
but
yet.
I
mean,
have.
it'd be-
I've sprayed my.
Really?
I sprayed my little brother with it before.
Oh shit! How was it?
It was not good for him.
I fucking bet.
Yo,
I know someday.
No, yeah, honestly,
on a bitch.
it was like
Watch.
probably. It was probably like the worst thing I've ever done in my life.
Oh my god.
Because like we were you guys remember Skippers, right?
Yeah.
So
In Yakima or
The
Sunnyside?
one
Yeah.
that's where that by
In Yakima,
Old
right?
Country buffet.
yeah,
Next to
yeah,
it,
yeah.
right?
Well, I, at the time I lived in Sunnyside.
Oh.
So Sunnyside
We
one.
would
Yeah.
we would me and my brother, my little brother, we would go to we would go down there all the time to Skippers, right? And we'd get like the all you could eat clam.
Oh my gosh, so good.
So
I
we-
used to go there all the time too.
That's
Like, I would
fire,
drive
right?
to Sunnyside just
So
to
anyways,
go.
we just had a bet. One day we're just like, listen, dude, whoever, because I bought some pepper spray that day. I don't even know why I did it. It was just like a random purchase, you know, like everyone does that. Like you only have something at the register, you're like, fuck it, I'll
Yeah.
buy it. If they had pepper spray at the register, I'm like, fuck it, I'll buy it. And then I told my brother, hey, dude, I bought some pepper spray. Whoever eats the least amount of bowls is gonna spray the other one in the face, you know. And he's like, fucking, I'm down. Anyways, my brother, he's killing me, right? I'm like, damn, dude, I'm gonna fucking lose. I'm straight up gonna lose. And I said, you know what? I bet you can't eat 10 bowls. Because I knew I was gonna lose, so I said, I bet you can't eat 10 bowls. If you eat 10 bowls, I'll give you $100. You can spray me in the face. But if you can't eat 10 bowls, then I'm gonna spray you in the face. And I knew he was gonna eat the 10 bowls, so he didn't. And then, so it was time for me to spray him, right? I said, go like this to open it, like that, so I could get in
Oh,
there,
that's
right?
fun.
No,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
did.
Yo, and then I was like, okay, you ready? He's all, what? Boom, and I just went and I fucking,
Oh, fuck.
Oh
I
my
sprayed him hard as fuck.
god.
But I
Does
was,
he have to wear glasses and shit now?
no. He fell on the ground and he was screaming so loud, like if his whole body was on fire. Like he was screaming so loud. I'm like, oh my god, what did I just do? I was like so fucking scared, dude. But
It
some of it got
wasn't-
on me, but I mean, it was fucked up.
How was
dude.
it when it got?
It
on
wasn't
him?
unexpected though, so I can only imagine.
Well, it kind of was
you know?
because I was like,
He's like, what? and then,
it was, yeah. He was like, what? Yeah, and I fucking hit him real quick, you know.
Oh my god.
But it actually that night though, we got into like a fight with like 10 dudes at my house, right?
that's a wild fucking day.
Yeah. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got into a fight with like.
Yeah, so pepper
Yo,
spray,
yeah.
fights,
So
all
I,
this
I,
shit.
me and my brother like we used to do like boxing and MMA training. Like I used to fight, and then so did he, right? So it wasn't even that big a deal. We're like, oh hell yeah, you know. So I think so I'm fighting some guys, and then my brother's fighting some guys, and my other buddy, he's not really a fighter, so but he had the pepper spray on him, so he was going up spraying people, and when they're like, ugh, I would like go punch him, you know. And then it's crazy, dude.
Oh my god.
It was a long time ago, dude. I don't do that shit no more.
Yeah.
God
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah. And then like it was kind of fucked up because even when I would punch
Sounds
a guy,
like you used to be on some like jackass shit back in the day.
well, no, not really. Like no, those guys came to my house and they're like, we were having a party and then they were all mad and then I kicked them out and then
Yeah.
I don't know. It was a whole fucking thing.
weird.
Well, at least you guys fought. I mean, nowadays people fucking shoot and shit.
Well, I mean, we didn't fight fair. We had pepper spray.
I mean, still,
Yeah.
no one got fucking real hurt. I
Well,
mean, they got hurt,
yeah.
but they didn't get.
It was kind of fucked up because like when I would drop someone, my buddy would run
like,
behind me and spray them when they're on the ground.
That's
you
a
know?
real one. That's a real friend.
Yeah, but
He's like, fuck these guys.
yeah. But still, it was pretty fucked up. You know, that was actually that whole day I did a bunch of bad things that day. You know, yeah.
It sounds like it. Shit.
I don't do that no more.
What else you got going on that day? What else happened?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? They came back and they shot my house.
What? Oh.
Yeah,
So you
yeah.
lived in
No
Sunnyside?
way.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
okay.
I wasn't there because I had left to go stay at a girl's house. But my mom showed up and she was there. And apparently when they were shooting, my mom's just walking around the house like it's not even a big deal.
Right. Oh,
It was
it
like-
was shooting, and she just kept walking.
Yeah, she's like,
Oh,
"What's
shit.
going on?" And she's all walking in the house, and they're like
She's like,
actively
wow, there's some
shooting.
loud
They're actively
firecrackers.
shooting the house, you know. And my mom could have got shot that day. Yeah, so yeah, that was.
That's
Damn,
yeah,
that's crazy.
that's
It all started
shit.
just
It's
buying
kind
that
of
pepper
adorable
spray.
that your
though.
mom was just walking around.
Yeah, my buddy said my buddy that was spraying everybody. He was like, "Dude, I was hiding under the bed, and then your mom shows up, and I'm like, and apparently he was yelling like they're shooting the house, and she's like, "What are you talking about?" You know, that was crazy. I wish I never
goddamn.
would have said any of that though.
Oh,
Because
shit.
now I look like a psycho.
I mean, I feel like
But I have been sprayed
I
before
feel
too.
like
I've been
that's
sprayed
kinda
before.
common. I feel like
But that was I think I
people-
was like 20.
yeah.
I just know that someday I'm gonna pepper spray a bitch. And
Hell
she's
yeah.
gonna fucking deserve it.
Yo,
Psst, psst.
dude, you know what? As soon as you spray someone, they just fucking fall straight to the ground.
Yeah.
Like anyone could win a fight if you have pepper spray, but if you have ready to go.
I mean, I
Yo,
don't
you
mind
can win it literally
fighting,
and-
but
no.
once a bitch tries to jump,
No, but I'm straight up like, even if you don't want to fight, like if you don't want to fight on, if you can fight, like I would still recommend just being like, all right, dude, just get out of here. Like literally, that's all you have to do, just, and then they're done. Like the whole fight's over, and then it gets in the air, and then
Yeah.
all their friends feel it. They're like, oh shit, and you're like, well, you want some of this too?
I'm
Like,
gonna go cause a lot of fucking problems and start spraying bitches.
Yeah,
That's
just
what I'm
spray
saying.
everybody because it
Right.
gets
Like,
in the
who
air.
wants it, bitch?
It gets in the air and you start choking, you know, and like
Yep.
even if you're not sprayed, you still can't breathe because it's in the air.
Yeah.
yeah, just get away.
Yeah, straight up. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
For real.
yeah, it's fucking easy, dude. I don't even know why people don't do it too often or why it's like why it seems like it's a bad thing. Like rather fight or pepper spray. Personally, I'd rather pepper spray if I had it on me because I've seen it firsthand, you know. And also,
Yeah.
I've been sprayed too before, you know.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Well,
Right.
goddamn.
It's a good thing.
Yeah. So keep it ready to
Keep
go. Keep
pepper
that shit
spray on you
holstered, you know?
guys.
Or
Yeah,
you know what?
that's
Yo,
right.
I'm sure
I
it's
have
like
it right there on my
fist
keys.
crackers, too. It's like-
dude, if
I always have some attached to my
dude,
keys.
if someone pulls up and they're in the car and you just spray in the car,
Oh,
boom, they're
everyone's
fucking
fucked.
done. They're done, dude.
Little hot box.
You know, like if they come jerking off, like, okay, I'm gonna get some on your dick right now, bro. They're not gonna be able to use that for like a week, you know?
Atomic.
Yeah. So what was the other story though?
Oh, okay.
The one that yeah.
The second one, it was a bit hilarious, and not really hilarious. It was kind of fucked up, but it was hilarious in a way. So I was working a mid shift, obviously broad daylight. A car pulls up. I walk up to the window, and as I'm walking up, I can see the guy has no shirt on. I'm like, okay, interesting. It was like,
Good body or what?
I mean, it wasn't
Muscular
Like, it
or
wasn't
just
like
a regular?
I mean, from what I remember, he was. I have a picture of him in my phone still from when
With
I
his shirt
tried taking
off?
pictures. Yeah.
Let's see it. Let's
Nasty
see it. Let's see it.
fuck.
So he yeah, I mean, he wasn't like built or anything, but I mean, he wasn't like a big fat fuck like you were showing on the TV.
Yeah, yeah.
But anyway, so this guy pulls up. I'm walking up. I see he's shirtless. I'm like, okay, whatever. It was like September. I was like, okay. And then I walk up a little further, and I'm like, hey, what can I get you? And then he starts talking, and then I look at him, and then I can see his leg, and then I look a little further, and I can start seeing his pubes, and I'm like, okay, dude.
Outside of his leg or
Like I'm
or-
walking up, and I'm like looking in his car, and I see his leg, and then I see more, and then I see his pubes, and I'm like, oh, obviously this guy's butt ass naked.
Oh, okay. So wait, okay. I thought like his pubes were like running down his
No,
leg.
I
like
could see his leg.
He didn't,
So like
nothing.
I
Like, he's a
saw-
hairy guy.
I'm walking up. I'm walking up from right here, and I'm walking up. I see his like topless, and I walk
yeah.
more.
You didn't see
I
his
see his
dick?
leg. No, thankfully, I did not.
Okay. Too
So-
much pubes, huh?
But I walk up and then I see pubes, and I saw the pubes, and that was enough. I wasn't gonna go further. I was like, okay, dude, you gotta fucking go. He's like, oh no. He's like, I'm like, you're naked. You gotta fucking go. And then he gets like a towel. He's like, I'm covered up. It's okay. And I'm like, no, it's not fucking okay. Like, you cover yourself. You cover your dick. You're not okay. You gotta fucking go. And then I close the window. I go around the corner, And I'm just like laughing. I'm like, this motherfucker. And I look around the corner.
He
He's
didn't
still
leave?
sitting there.
He didn't want to leave?
No, he's still sitting there. So that's when I started taking pictures.
Let's see the pictures.
Well, it'll be
I'll block his face.
It was like 2 years.
Send them to me. Send them to me. I'll post them up. I'll block his face here.
Let's see. It was a while ago. But anyways, that was
Well,
that
you
was
don't
that one.
you send them to me. You don't have to send them to me right now, but yeah, send them to me.
I'm gonna search him up. But anyways, so after that, obviously, I called the cops.
Uh-huh.
Let them know, and I got his license plate. So I told the cops, like, hey, this guy, he's naked, license plate. He had a Honda Civic, blah blah blah, and so then the cop came back to the coffee stand, and they're like, oh, well, apparently this guy, before he came to Peak, he went to Do-Si-Do, he went to Moulin Brew.
So you didn't
and
know
did the same thing. He was making his rounds.
You didn't catch him?
That was when we still worked together.
Oh, okay. You weren't working that day, huh?
No, it was still.
It was during my shift.
Yeah. Wait, so is there only one?
The prior
person
stand
per
that
shift?
we were.
Yeah, it was one girl per.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
at most stands. It's usually one girl per shift.
Mm-hmm.
So when the cop came and talked to me, they were like, "Yeah, this guy he hit up before he went to our coffee stand. He hit up Moulin and Do-Si-Do, which is the two other bikini stands.
Yeah.
He didn't go to Deja Brew yet. He was probably making his way there. But yeah. So then I think they eventually caught him.
I'm sure they did. He's a serial
good.
flasher. Huh?
Yeah. He was a real sicko.
White guy?
He was Mexican dude. He was
Mexican dude. Well, Honda Civic, you know.
Yeah. He wasn't like that old either. He was like maybe around our age too.
Serial
like in his
bikini
20s.
barista freak.
What about have you guys heard any stories from other baristas that you like? Do you guys like hang out together, like from other barista stands, or no? You're like, oh shit, you work there, I work here. What's up?
No, I mean like us, like since we worked at the other stand together, we kind of. Yeah, just
when we worked together.
There was actually a few other girls there that we worked with, and we're really close. It's like four of us.
What do you guys think about the other barista stands? Is it like it's a competition, and you're just like, oh no, it's just whatever?
Not really. I mean, I've already worked at a few of them. I mean, one of them is closing down, and why do they close it down? I like to empower other girls.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Compliment them and
that's
be
what I'm
like,
saying.
"Oh, you're cute."
So I'm saying you guys hang out, like
you know.
Do you guys hang out with other barista stands or no?
No, I mean not like that. No.
So there's no bikini barista convention, huh?
Not really.
yet.
I mean, you know what?
Maybe one day.
Maybe someday.
Yeah.
I feel like Yakima's too small for that. There's only, now there's only,
a great idea, huh?
there's only 3 stands in town, so there's not a lot.
Is there bikini baristas like other places? Or
You know what? There's a
like is there a lot in Seattle?
Oh,
Seattle and Portland.
Seattle's like the capital.
Oh yeah, because honestly,
bikini
I don't even
baristas.
I don't drink coffee or Red Bull at all, so that's why I'm not familiar with any of it, Yeah. It's not that
the PNW in general, like just Washington in general, is really huge on coffee. But now it's starting to spread over to Portland. Portland's really big on it. And now even California is opening a whole bunch of stands. But even like in the Midwest or the East Coast, you don't see none of this shit. So that's why it's a good, you can expand. Like if you have the knowledge of a bikini barista, you can really go elsewhere.
But I think, but didn't Hooters got
happen.
sued for that, right?
Dude,
Hooters got sued for that because they weren't hiring girls with that weren't like bigger tits. Hooters.
Well, they have a certain requirement. They have girls that work there that have no tits.
I've seen girls with no titties work there.
What I'm saying is they got sued. They got sued for that.
Oh, did they?
A girl sued them because they didn't want to hire her because she was wasn't big enough.
That's stupid.
But they sued her. She sued them and then she got money for it.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why we see nowadays
Yeah.
little booby girls.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Hooters got sued.
Well, that's the whole point of Hooters. When you think of Hooters, you think of girls with big tits giving you hot wings. Mm-hmm. You know what? Fucking Yakima. I should open one in Yakima.
Oh, what?
Right? Or they should just open a restaurant with hot girls.
Actually, Hooters been sued a lot of times. Actually.
Oh, I would imagine.
Yeah. From the people that work there. Actually, I've been to that exact one.
Where is that?
Baltimore, Maryland. I've been to that exact. That was actually the first Hooters I ever gone
What
to.
were you doing in Baltimore, Maryland?
I was in the military.
Oh my God.
And that's when I was Baltimore, Maryland. That was when I was the schooling, you know.
Were you in like a army or what
Yeah,
rank or whatever it was?
I was
Army?
I was in the army. Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't know you were in the military. Wow.
Okay. Cool.
It's not that crazy, dude. No. They let anyone in, dude. For real, it's not that crazy.
I can't run a mile, so I'm sure they wouldn't let me in.
Yeah, well, you got to run 2, so.
Fuck that. Oh.
Right.
Yo, I did pretty good though. I don't know. I used to be. This is like the longest I've gone without like working out or anything. Like this is the worst my body's ever been. You know, it's not even that bad, but I don't know. I used to run like 8 miles every. I used to run like 8 miles every day, and then like I said, I used to be a fighter, and you know, I used to do all this shit like wild shit. I'm like, dude, I gotta chill the fuck out.
Kind
you
of
know?
like a naturally athletic person. Like you just like your body just wants to be athletic.
Yeah. So
My
that's,
body wants to be lazy.
well, I'm a lazy person, but I mean, dude, I literally just,
But
I am a
it's
lazy
hard.
person, but my body does want to be like, dude. That's why, like, if I don't know if we've been to the bar together now,
A few times,
maybe
like,
you've seen me.
Brews
Like,
and
I'm
stuff.
literally never sit down. I'm just playing darts
Yeah,
all
just
day.
playing
That's it.
darts.
Over and over and over. Like right now, this is the most I sit down, like my whole week. Like when I do this show, I just can't sit down. I have to be up, fucking doing shit all the time. It's annoying, honestly.
No,
I mean, you
don't.
get shit done, I imagine.
Huh?
I said, I'm sure you get shit done.
Yeah, but I mean, sometimes I do shit that doesn't even matter. You
It's
know?
good to stay busy. It's good to, stay occupied with your life because
It's
if you
annoying,
don't,
honestly. It's, honestly,
then you
it
start
sucks, dude.
fucking up and you
sucks 'cause-
start.
It sucks
you
because like
know,
you can't really sit down and
doing
just
negative
chill
things.
because you're like, oh fuck, I need to be fucking doing something. Like it's hard because like sometimes I feel like oh fuck, I can't even relax.
That
you know?
sounds like kind of an anxiety thing because I feel that same way on my days off. On my days off, I'm like, I can't sit down. I need to fucking do something.
Yeah.
Like, there's things that need to be
Yeah.
done. I can't fucking just sit around.
But
Get
then when
yourself
I
into
do
a
sit down and chill, I sit down and chill for like 4 days. You know, I'm like fuck it, I don't care. I'm just gonna turn my phone off. You know.
Yeah,
Sometimes it's needed,
it is.
Yeah, but you know what sucks? Like when you do that, people are like, they hit you up like, "Oh, you okay? What's going on? What's going on?" I'm sorry it took me 5 hours to text you back, dude. But I mean, I just wanted to not deal with my phone right now. You know.
Right.
Well, you know what else? You know what I don't like is when people come up to you, like if you haven't seen someone in a while, or maybe you haven't seen them in a while, or you see them the other day, they're like, "Oh, how are you doing? I'm good. How's your family?" What? Like, do you know my mother? They're like, "How's your mom? Do you know her? Do you know them? How's your children?" Bro, what are you talking about?
That would be so annoying.
It's so they
would be
they don't
so
do that to you.
annoying.
No one does that to you guys. They come up to you. How's your mom doing? You never met her, dude.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't think I have. I would
not
be
really.
I would be
If-
very
Or like, do
annoyed.
you have kids?
I do not.
No kids.
When you have kids, people come up to you.
Just a dog.
How's your kids doing,
Like none of your damn business.
bro? Like, do you honestly care, or you're just saying that just to talk?
Small talk.
Yeah.
Oh, I
It's,
hate that.
it's the same thing. Like, oh, how you doing? I'm good. You know,
Right.
Like they really don't care.
No.
It's like, oh yeah, it's just fuck. It's so annoying.
Yeah.
I hate it. Especially, you know what? Even my family members, when they come up to me, how's your mom doing? Oh, you're my aunt. Why don't you text her, dude?
Right? Why don't
Why don't
go
you
hit
just
her up
call her
yourself?
then?
Hit up your sister.
I was
What
like,
the
hey,
fuck?
Yeah.
hey, I don't know. I haven't talked to my mom in 3 months, dude. Why don't you go talk to her? You're asking me. She don't even talk to me. You know? So, yeah. It's so fucking annoying. I hate
Yeah.
it. when
Oh
they do
yeah.
that.
Oh yeah.
Because they don't care. They don't give a shit. They're just saying it.
We
just
all
to say it.
have that family where it's like,
No, like
You
one of
guys
my
really don't
friends,
give
one
a
of my
fuck.
good friends says that to me. He's a good friend of mine. I see him all the time. I see him every fucking day. He goes, "How's your kid doing?" What do you want me to say, dude? What do you want me to say? My son was tired when he woke up this morning for school, or oh, you had a hard day today. He woke up for school. He was tired this morning. What? Like what, dude? That's fucking stupid.
For sure. I fucking.
Yeah, I see. I feel like you guys know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I mean, at the coffee stand, we deal with a lot of small talk.
Yeah. Okay. For sure. Yeah.
Oh,
A
yeah.
lot of small talk. I mean, I'm a very introverted, I think that's a word, person.
Yeah. It is.
So a lot of my talking throughout the day is at work, which is really annoying. But yeah, it's a lot of small talk. I try to make the drinks as fast as possible, and then small talk, and then get them going.
And you know what? It's all bullshit. It's the same thing
You just bullshit people.
It's the
Yeah.
same thing every fucking time. Because when I was a barber, right? And then I'm cutting their hair. I'm like, oh, so how's your day? You know? Oh yeah.
Same
oh,
conversation over and
oh
over.
wow, cool. That's crazy. Oh really? You know, it's just you're like, I literally don't care about what the fuck you gotta say.
Well, after a while, you have a routine of what you
Yeah,
tell
yeah,
people.
yeah.
You're like, oh, this and this. And then by the time you're done with what you have to say, they're fucking out.
Yeah,
Yep,
but
sorry,
the
man.
thing that sucks is like as a barber and as a barista, you got reoccurring customers, right?
Yeah.
So you can't. It's kind of hard to be like you use the same routine on the person every fucking time.
Yeah.
Because like if say the guy
What I
comes
try to do to like, you know,
Make it a little bit more
involve
personal,
myself.
remember
So
things.
yeah, remember things
Yeah.
like, you know, when they come by and they're telling you about their lives, like, oh, I
But
got
also
in an
you-
argument
yeah.
with my wife. I got, you know, whatever, whatever
yeah.
the case may be,
Oh,
whatever.
when there's drama, we
Or-
pay attention.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
say
yeah,
there's
yeah,
drama,
yeah.
like,
We pay
oh,
attention.
like, oh,
Like,
my
oh, what was
coworker
that?
pissed me off today, whatever. Like, I'm sorry. Like, you know, you try to make
you're
their
like,
day.
what do they do? What do they
And
do?
then,
like,
yeah.
what
Yeah,
So
I'll
the
die-
next time they come by,
I'll be like, oh yeah.
and trust me, you will see them again because they love venting.
Yeah.
So
And I'm just like, hey, so did you ever like resolve that thing with your coworker?
Yeah,
and,
yeah,
like,
I would do that
And they
too.
like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
They
yeah.
like that you listen, and they're like, wait,
But you
you
know what?
remembered that?
but you really don't even care that much, right?
Yes.
I mean, not really, but I mean, if they got the tea and they got to tell you some fucking drama.
Yo,
we're
is there a
like,
lot of tea
oh.
pulling up or what?
yeah.
You hear something.
Oh,
You guys
yeah,
hear- you hear a lot of
hear
stuff
some
about
interesting
Yakima?
things.
Like what's going on around town?
A lot of those guys do like to vent. Believe
Oh,
it or
yeah?
not, they will.
I just recently started doing mushrooms, so.
Oh, shit.
Dude, okay.
Hell yeah.
I love it.
Yo, wait, what are we talking about now?
just
Oh, about the
recently
tea,
started
about the
doing
tea, huh? Yo,
we're back on?
so do people come up to you and they just be spilling tea all the time, huh?
Oh,
Yeah,
customers? Yeah.
pretty much. You know,
Yeah.
a lot of them kind of.
He don't know what that
Use
is. He
us.
doesn't know what that is.
I don't really have anything.
I feel like. Oh,
No, I tell him what
I'm
spilling
like,
tea
my
is.
face needs to show. Hold on. Get the view. So, yeah, a lot of them kind of use us as their therapists.
Chido, spilling tea is like gossip, right?
Yeah. Like they're telling us about their problems or who they got beef with or if their girl's like,
How do people
If
talk-
their
how do-
wife
how
is
do
pissing
guys-
them
how do
off for
guys
the-
that come to get a fucking Red Bull just come and start talking like that. There's not enough time
Dude,
for that shit.
they-
well,
We
it
always
They
ask
probably-
how their day is going, and
I know.
then
you
from
guys,
there.
you guys
Yeah.
are doing it. You guys are doing it because I mean it's you guys got to be friendly. Yeah, I mean you guys got to be as friendly as
Yeah.
you can, right?
no one wants to fucking get a drink. They're like, typically people, well, for the most part, guys are nervous. Especially if they don't go there that often, they're nervous.
Yeah, exactly.
So they're not going to say a lot. So if you're a bitch to them, they're not
gonna wanna
be
come
coming
back.
Yeah.
So you got to be nice to these people. You got to talk to them, be like, hey, how's
Exactly.
your day going? Because
And it's also really awkward if you're just standing there and making their drink and not
Right.
talking to them like,
gotta have a
I
little
don't do
something to say.
that. I try to keep the conversation going.
That's usually
and
what happens
like,
at
you know.
normal coffee
Yeah,
shops.
it's
You
just
know,
like,
or everybody's
okay,
just waiting to
hey.
come out.
Yo, and also,
Yeah,
dude,
true that.
Also,
It is.
some people that probably pull up, they probably don't have any friends or anyone to talk to. Dude.
Oh,
I'm
I would
sure- I'm
imagine
sure-
there's a good
yeah,
portion.
yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe some of them, yeah.
Do people
Yeah.
actually go to get your guys' drinks though? Like,
Oh yeah,
No,
no,
we
I
make great drinks.
I have
make good
couples
drinks.
pull up. You know, I have girls pull up on me. You know, it's
Yo, so both of you guys worked
it's
at
not-
where is it called again? Where you guys both worked at?
peekaboo.
Peekaboo.
Peak. So what?
Pico.
So you guys don't work there anymore, huh?
No.
No,
What happened? You guys quit the same? Wait, we never found out if you got fired or you quit. What was that? You guys, you guys quit?
It's a
Shit,
long story,
you know
but
what?
it was a lot of shit.
What happened
Was
with
it
it?
bad management? Bad
Yeah.
people,
So we're
bad
gonna
workers,
say it
bad
was for sure bad ownership.
Oh yeah.
owners.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure bad ownership, and for sure bad new management.
Oh, I got taken over.
Wait, someone bought it?
No.
Like someone took over
No,
the
like-
business?
The manager, I mean, I was there for at that point, I was there for 4.5 years. How long were you there at that point? Like
I was there for
years?
3 years.
How long was that place open for?
It's been open for a minute, like over 10 years.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
I
okay,
wouldn't
yeah.
say, but I was
Were
there
you like one of the longest working employees
at
there?
that point.
Ciara
I the
was, like,
longest, and
the
then she
peak
was
of
the
Brew
second
OG.
longest.
So you know all the in and outs, huh?
Oh yeah.
So both
Oh,
of
yeah.
us, we had been there
We were
for
the
quite a
third
while,
longest.
and we were working there like the longest. And
Long shifts, short shifts.
Was there anyone else that quit with you guys, or just you two? Or
It was a total. So there's 5. At the time.
5 people? Wait,
No. So there was 5, and then there ended up
here,
being
I'll
4
take
leaving.
a shot.
4 left, huh?
So
right.
yeah, so 4 girls out of the 5
Dang,
left.
so that shit was all fucked
Let's
up,
just
huh?
say that there was a
Yeah.
lot of favoritism going on
Towards
there.
one person?
Towards
Yeah.
one person.
Is that the person that stayed?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
she's still there.
So what does that mean? She got
So-
her hours? Or is that
Yeah, what's the...
Yeah.
She got the manager position.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, so was she an employee and
So-
then they hired her to be a manager?
Ciara was the
Oh,
manager.
you're a manager.
Yeah.
She was an amazing
I was-
manager.
oh, thank
She
you.
did great. Like
you.
I had no complaint. I was like, oh yes.
When they
Like,
demoted you?
She's amazing. Like, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it was just a lot, like for no reason too. Like literally there was no
Okay,
there was a lot
so hold on, hold
It's a
on.
long.
Yeah, yeah.
Hold on, we'll break it down, we'll break it down.
Let's
It's a
start it
long
off from
story.
the beginning.
Hold on, we'll break it down. So wait, so you're the manager,
I was.
and
yes.
then they hired somebody, or
Well, she was there for a few years.
Did
Okay,
you hire,
and then-
did you hire her?
I wasn't manager when she was hired.
So-
I was manager for almost. It was like a year and a half. Was it?
Yeah.
It was like something
manager
like that until
sucks.
Quite a bit. Yeah, a year and a half.
It was like
a year and a half.
and then when I
so out of nowhere, they're like, "Hey, listen, you're no longer the manager. We're gonna have somebody else as the manager." Is that what happened?
So no. So there was a lot leading up to that point.
Were you fucking up on your job?
Not at all.
I was doing so my
like, "Yeah, I
duties
called
as a
in and
manager. My duties as a manager was getting done.
Most
but
definitely. She
my-
was great.
Thank
and
you.
I can't like I'm not just saying that just because I'm Ciara's friend or, you know, like whatever. She
Well, you
she
were
did
her
her job
employee.
amazingly. Yeah. Me, I'm speaking as an employee point of view. She did great. And she got shit done. And there was never any complaints and just
So was there like a sit down, or was that?
So what happened was, so I was manager. Things were going good for a while, and then the other girl that works there, she started getting buddy with the owner, and things started going.
Were they
downhill.
fucking or what?
No, they were not. They were not.
Seemed
fucking.
like
They
it.
were.
That's hey,
I was gonna go there when I said that.
hey, that's the straight way to the top, baby. That's how you get
for
up
some
there.
people, yes, but this they became pretty good friends, I guess, and.
Oh.
I was getting, my manager duties done. I was doing my part. I was not only being a manager, but also a barista, getting my barista work done and my manager work
All
done.
that too.
yeah, no, like
Well,
it
yeah.
wasn't
Yeah,
I mean,
dude.
a
it
manager.
was-
She was
You're not
also
supposed to strip when you're the manager.
Yeah.
They're not
Other people
stripping.
well, she
dude.
was
Oh, I
also
guess that.
like, you know,
Yeah.
like
I
Being
was
a
all in
bikini.
one.
I was doing everything that needed to be done. But, I had a lot of personal bullshit going on that last year. Like a lot. And
Boyfriends.
it was there was a bad breakup. I lost my house, I lost my dogs. I had to start life all
dogs?
over.
Jeez.
Yeah, my ex took my dogs and
That's fucking up, dude.
yeah, it was heartbreaking.
Were
it
they
was,
your dogs or both your guys'
It
dogs?
was my dogs.
See, but when
it's like,
you're
oh,
when
that's
when you're
fucked
putting
up,
your
dude.
all
That's
into
petty.
work,
Yeah.
Petty.
and when you are going through certain shit like that, people should be considerate and at least cut you a tiny bit of slack.
Yeah, but yo, how
You
did,
know what I mean?
So
Because
So she had
at the end of the day,
had
she was
life.
still getting shit done.
She had
Yeah.
life
So-
happen.
Yeah,
Life happened.
there was a lot of personal things in my
Life
life
happened.
outside of work that was happening, so I wasn't able to go above and beyond like
Bend
I
over
typically
backwards.
would.
Bend over
I
backwards for-
typically would.
Yeah.
So I was doing what I had to do. And I was doing my duties that I had to do, for my job description, whatever. So I was doing all that. But I wasn't able to do the extra work that my boss was expecting from me, what she was used to. So she was becoming a little bit irritated with me. So she started befriending
the boss was a
my
girl?
owner. Yeah.
Oh, I
she
thought it was a
girl.
guy.
No.
Some old girl.
She was so she, started getting close with the other coworker, and the other coworker was kissing her ass and just, doing all the extra things that I used to do.
Fucking
Like,
hate ass kissers, man.
Yeah.
Oh, she noticed that
She noticed I was, not
lacking
doing,
just a little, but because
took
you had other
advantage.
issues going on in your life, right?
Yeah, she took advantage.
Can't stand the ass kisser. Man.
And she was
Yeah,
like trying to
she's
play
like,
as a friend.
I'm an ass kisser. I'm an ass
Yeah.
kisser.
No, you're not. No, you are not.
I know. I'm
no,
not.
you are.
I'm not.
She was trying to play as a friend to me at the same time. So I was very confused. I'm like, why are you doing this? But at the same time, I'm like, she's just my friend. But
This is my girl right here.
Hi.
She's letting me know.
Hi, girl. Hi, my girl. That's her name, my girl. Apparently.
Oh, her name's Aurora. My bad.
so then
you're
we
good.
had our calendar, and then we did that, and that was good. And then when our calendar came out, I was not happy. Oh, well.
Do you guys mind? I didn't even ask.
Oh.
I'm
No,
so sorry.
no, you're good. You're good. No, you're good.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine.
What the fuck is wrong with me?
Dang.
Here you go.
Damn, I just lit it up like that. I'm sorry.
So
You're just doing one, I guess.
The calendar?
calendar. So calendar came out. I wasn't happy. A lot of people at the stand.
You
were
weren't
not
happy with the calendar?
Yeah, because the girl that was kissing ass got everything that she
Yeah,
wanted.
so there were certain outfits.
the
So
calendar.
obviously the other 4 girls spent their money. They planned on outfits and we planned shoots. We even shot for shoots. The calendar comes out and it's like it's pretty much like a calendar that she directed, and it's like,
Oh, yeah?
where are these shots of me and Ciara? Where are these shots?
because we
of
all
me
put our
and,
inputs on it.
the other girl,
but
and it was just,
it was only her.
Dang.
It was only her.
So she was
point
like
of view.
predominant, like she was the main person in every
Wait, it was
every
all
month.
pictures of her? Or
So
was
we-
it,
Every month she was like the
she
main
was
one.
the centerfold or what?
Every month.
it was just a little bit dominant over her ideas, and
What were her ideas? Were they good
I
ideas?
spent hundreds of dollars on outfits, and I told the
Were you in the calendar?
We were
I
in the
told the
calendar.
calendar photographer, okay, this is my scene. This is my
You
individual
guys
scene
had
right here.
each individual months?
Yes.
What
Some
month
of
did you
it,
have?
yeah. Me?
Yeah.
May.
What about
I
you?
always have May. 'Cause
Hey.
I had
it's my birthday month.
June? Okay.
Oh, it's your month.
okay.
Boo.
June's my birthday
Excuse
month
me.
as
Good
well.
months. Great months. Great months there.
Well, it wasn't
Yeah.
my month, so
Those
I
are
was
great
like,
months.
But
I was hoping you were gonna say August.
it's just crazy because it came out and it's, I don't know, it almost was like
Was it whack or what?
it like it's almost like they
So-
chose like
This was a picture they
the
could
bad
used.
shots of us,
They did not use that.
and then
You right here?
That's me and Drea.
That is a
believe
nice
it or
picture.
not, they got. Oh yeah, we were supposed to show that to the camera, please.
Well, send me the
since
picture.
it's never before seen.
Not in there?
Show it to
No,
the camera.
that was a.
That's a big mistake there, dude.
Put it up.
Send me the picture. I'll post it up.
So that
17
was
minutes, I'll post
supposed
it,
to
yeah.
be on.
No, you don't. You don't have to show the
calendar.
camera. I'll post it on edit when I edit.
Post it.
No, I'm
We'll
I'll
just,
have it in
we'll
the
just cut
background.
that
He'll
out.
put the
Okay.
picture
of the
up.
video.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll have it in the background of the video so everyone can see it. You know?
Now,
It'll be like
was
it'll
the
be right here.
water
Look,
real or is that edited in?
do like this. Look,
What
The water, like the water.
No,
is
it was.
real?
We were taking a shower together.
do like this. Look, the picture's gonna be right here. There you go. Yeah. There you go. Yeah.
So-
yeah. Okay.
Those shots were
Yeah, that's a nice
supposed
picture.
to be.
That's an awesome picture. That's
Yeah,
amazing.
and
Is
they
that how
were-
this calendar is, dude?
That's amazing.
You know, there was
That was
another
the
one of my
calendar we were
homegirl
upset
like
with.
putting like
These
frosting
calendars
of
are
the
fucking-
cake.
we should make a
in my
calendar like
mouth.
There was a scene.
Like,
We should make
Yeah.
a calendar.
There was
for
a
the
really
whole
good
press.
scene.
You want to
Yeah.
shower together?
Hit the shower, boys.
Okay, so what else I was really pissed off about? Me and my homegirl Cass, she was gonna do her birthday shoot, right?
I believe it was. Yeah.
or I think she
you had a
had
birthday
a
cake.
specific month chosen out, and we had like a birthday cake, and she had like her finger in my mouth, and it was
Yeah.
just like we just
had
had
a really sexy-
we
Now,
where's
had
that picture?
we
Yeah, where
had-
you got some more
Where's
pictures
that
for us?
picture?
We're all
Right.
creeps out here.
So
Okay.
we had all these poses, scenes, shoots,
Just some nice, just
sorted
some nice
out.
stuff.
There was
And
really
then
good ones,
it's
yeah.
almost like they got replaced for
With
her
every-
ideas.
every one of her
And we're
ideas
like,
were
wait, what the
executed.
fuck?
Every
like
month?
so
for the not every month. I mean, our individual months, like my month, I got to tell the photographer, how about we try this? And then that picture I suggested was the one that was chosen.
Well, guys,
But
it's good work. All you guys.
However,
Can we
my
see those
birthday
side by side?
month,
Can we see those side by side? The
What?
calendar
they
pictures?
decided to do a random
I don't think I have
individual
any in my
shoot
phone,
at the end.
unfortunately.
Yeah, I got them
What?
all.
What?
Some of the weed, dude.
Oh, the weed. I was like, see what? I'm
Like what?
sorry. No, hit the rest of that.
Yeah.
I still got another one.
So that was
we're
like
good.
that was
That's
like
half one.
that was one of the issues that you guys had amongst other issues probably, right?
Yeah, so
Well, yeah, those were already set on shoots that we had chosen, and we, like I said, we spent money on outfits, and then we spent time shooting for that, and we're like, oh my gosh, these are gonna look so good because they were really
Well, I mean, those are
good,
pictures.
premeditated
What month would that-
ideas.
If you guys had an idea, what month would that picture that you showed us be?
that was supposed to be May.
That's May.
May
Okay.
showers.
That was more. I feel like
April
this.
flowers, May
I
showers.
think,
Yeah.
yeah,
November.
April
Supposed to be May.
flowers, May showers.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I get it now. I get
Yeah.
it.
Flowers, May shower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what's it called? What was I gonna say?
So that's
yeah.
just the
Was
beginning.
there any other issues that you had
So
there?
like,
at
yeah,
that
that's just
place?
the beginning. So
So
like,
that's the beginning of where I should have quit.
that's how the tension started.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
so there was
oh,
a
go
little
ahead.
tension before
Hit the rest of
that, but then the calendar
good?
came out,
Okay.
and a lot of us were not happy, including myself. And
But at that point, you can't do shit, huh?
no, there's nothing we can do because they're already printed.
Yeah.
It was from that point, that was our third calendar, and from that point, we have usually made it a group effort to input ideas on what we were doing. So that's what we were used to. And for that calendar, it was solely basically that girls' ideas that were in the calendar.
And no one was happy with that, right? Like none of the other girls that you guys worked with, they weren't
Everybody
happy.
Oh no!
either?
Well, everybody expressed their
Every-
ideas, and everybody was like, "Hey, where
was the owner
this?
getting a little like hostile towards
And
you
then
guys?
my
Like,
other friend, she had her birthday month die.
Dude,
So
she had
she-
beautiful pictures.
Oh my gosh, her body
Beautiful pictures.
super
Oh.
bomb. Like it's just beautiful.
Ideal.
She had like we said, she had amazing body.
You guys should do this. You guys should do this. Get those pictures and then make a calendar with those pictures instead of having
Well,
to.
we already made a calendar.
I know you guys made a calendar.
We made
but
a calendar.
like-
on our own.
That's what that's.
I know you guys
We
made a
will
calendar.
show you guys.
But like the pictures that
bit.
weren't used, you could just reuse those.
Well, here's the
Well-
thing: is that we were never able to get those pictures from the photographer.
Why not?
I wonder
Probably
why.
because They owned,
Well,
or they paid for it
there's
or
many
something. They probably kept it or
excuses.
something.
What is one of the
Plenty of
excuses? What is one of the excuses?
Because
they
I did
said?
have her on Facebook.
The photographer.
Yeah,
And she
and
said,
I
what
was
did what did she
hey,
say?
you should send me some of those pictures. And she's like, these are only a couple I got from my phone, like phone taking a picture of the computer.
So she wants you to pay for
Like-
those pictures?
Probably. Yeah.
I don't know what it was, but it's like.
Have
we're
you
the
offered her money
models
for those
and-
pictures?
I mean, no, because at that point, like all that annoying stuff was going on with the calendar.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
already had our opinions on
you
it.
think she might
so
still
that
have
was
those
the least
pictures?
of our worries at the
Think she
time
still has
was
them?
She does.
to get pictures from her. So,
Yeah, I would
Or-
suggest maybe for next year, reuse those. That way you don't have to take a whole nother set of pictures.
no,
But taking pictures.
But you
like
it's
that-
probably
we
fun,
can't do
huh? It's
that.
probably fun.
we're just not. No,
do
that's
you mean?
already because that's already in the past.
See, this was a
that's
picture.
already.
This is on my Instagram. This was from the photo shoot, but it wasn't in the calendar. But it was a beautiful picture.
Mm.
Here you go.
Well,
They popped that
the
up
thing
before.
about that is, I don't want to. But the thing is, there's only 12 pictures you could use, right?
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I mean, there's some pictures that aren't going to be used. You know.
Yeah.
Right.
So
And that one was.
How much
used, or
pictures are
was it
taken
not?
during a photo
That
shoot?
one- no.
Like a
was that
lot, a lot.
used?
So me and Ciara, when we did our recent calendar,
This
photo
one. So
shoot,
you guys are doing a double tag team. Or you doing your own thing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we did our own thing.
Okay, that's good.
This
That's good.
year
Yeah, yeah,
we
yeah.
have our. It's not no coffee shop based calendar.
Do you want me to
It's
make you a graphic
us
like I did the
and
last time?
You know what? Well, we already set it in. Is the only thing. So.
Yo, no, because that one I made her one, and she's all, bro, that's too wild. Remember? I was like, remember the thumbnail I made for you? You're all, yo, that's too crazy.
Oh well,
dude.
I
Yeah.
think it's because like my face just looked really crazy because my mouth was open like. And I'm like, I don't want to like. This is my first YouTube video. I don't want to come at
I
everybody
was
like this.
Oh, you want me to be a
I'm
little
like,
more
cause
modest?
like-
All right, I'll just take it down a little.
Like my smile isn't 100% perfect,
No, but
and
so-
my teeth were like.
You did smile.
I was
What are
like,
you talking about?
Oh,
You have a good smile. You have a nice smile.
I'm gonna
so it was
get
your
braces
smile? I
soon.
thought it was because I had you all like fucking tits out and everything on the thing.
You know what? Oh, well.
Remember
you
that
know what?
picture?
Yeah, but I had like my mouth open too.
So that's
Remember?
why it was mainly.
Oh no, the
do
tits
that.
out would have been perfect.
Okay. I thought it was all the tits out and everything. I did.
You
I'm all.
can't have your mouth open with your tits out, bro. Come on.
Sis or nothing. Come on.
Like you have to get a cute pose in there too. If my face looks crazy, I'm not gonna want to advertise that.
So for your
So
calendar,
you guys are doing this on your own. Your own
Yes.
just calendar.
Solely independent on our own.
Is this for next year?
let's
or
check
is
it out.
this
Give
year?
it. Give us.
This is
Give
for
us.
next
Give us.
year?
What? Hold on. You want your birthday or my birthday?
Ooh.
What
Come
birthday
on,
month?
mine.
Let's give us August. Let's see August. Yeah?
August. Oh, okay.
Let's see August. Let's see
Okay,
August.
you know what? August is not bad.
How much
Love
is a
it.
calendar?
Yeah,
So, it's gonna be 25 a calendar.
Yeah, we're gonna buy the
We're
calendar. We're gonna
buying
put
two
it.
of them.
Oh, we'll buy two.
We're
Okay,
buying two of
we'll
them.
buy two.
Well,
And
it's
then,
gotta be split. One, so they can split the money. One for.
you're
one
right.
for
You're
everyone.
right. Actually,
You
you're
can't
right.
just buy one. You gotta buy two.
You're right. And we're gonna put the calendar right here in the back,
Hell yeah.
and it's gonna be.
Hey.
That's that August.
Yep.
This
that's
is August.
All right. Let's see. Let's
So
see.
it's an individual shot. Are you guys?
Oh wait. Oh, we should have done a double
a-
shot, huh?
I know we will. We will.
How did you
We'll
know
show
I
you
like
a
to
double
play
shot.
pool?
Okay. Okay.
Let's
Okay.
see.
Ready?
Yeah.
Show.
Oh, there you go.
Hell yeah, that's badass.
That's a nice picture.
There we go.
I'm sold.
I can't show you
Let me see.
guys.
Well,
You know, too
show,
much.
show,
We'll
no,
show
show
you-
me at
So you're
least.
May,
We'll
we
show you
got
double
October.
shot.
What's yours?
Which one's mine?
What month is
No,
yours?
hold on. Don't show me. I want to be surprised when I,
I
buy
feel
it.
like you need to
wanna
like be
Together.
really secretive on it
Yeah,
because
no, it's fine.
they still haven't came out.
Yeah.
This
That's
one?
fine.
Yeah. That
Yeah,
one's
I was
pretty.
gonna say this one is like perfect.
Is that the
So
holiday-
this is
holiday
March,
one?
St. Patrick.
This is a pretty good one. Yeah. So you guys don't have it like set in stone yet? Which one goes for which or
You'll just
Which
have to
price?
find out
no? Like which
pictures.
yeah? Which pictures go for each month?
You guys
are-
will just have to find out.
No, I'm saying like
they're coming out.
I'm not
like,
saying
in a
what I'm
week.
saying is like because you guys are still in production, right?
Well.
No, we already ordered them.
It's already
we
set
already
in
have
stone?
our-
Oh,
It's
okay.
set in stone. It's ready to go. They're coming out literally within the
I mean-
next.
Hey,
week.
why not?
Should
Why
we
not?
show them without them showing the cameras?
It's fine. No.
Well,
I
yeah,
don't want to see. I don't want to see. I want to be
well,
surprised.
Don't show them
What
all
do you
because
mean?
we need them. We need
Like-
these guys.
No, I want
buy
to be
'em.
surprised for when I buy it. Okay.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
look, why not?
Oh, show them without.
Yeah.
Oh, without showing the
so
cameras.
like they can look at it.
No,
Oh,
no.
yeah.
But you
I-
guys want to be surprised?
I want to
Yeah.
be surprised.
Okay.
So why not? Why
They
not put a
won't be
picture of both of you in the front?
Well, the cover needs to be a little discreet. You know,
Yeah, you can't
we
sell it
can't
all,
just
like,
show like right away on the front.
No, that's
Like,
that's
you
what's
gotta
gonna sell. That's
open
what's gonna
it
people are gonna
all
buy.
to
goods
see the
are inside.
goodies.
The goods
Exactly.
are
No, but like
Exactly.
no, but the cover they're gonna be like, oh, what's inside?
Well,
The
no,
cover needs to be the most risque picture out of them all, because like,
No, no,
if
no,
that's
no.
the cover, the inside's gonna
no
be
one
savage.
looks at the cover.
Yeah,
The cover
nobody.
is on the wall.
No,
all
no.
If
year
you notice,
round.
No, no,
like
no,
when
just-
you buy a calendar, when you go through each month, the cover doesn't go with the rest of.
No, but look, just to sell it, because you
This
show
is
that.
cute though. You don't think
No,
we
I-
went all out?
I get what you're saying, but look, if you show the-
we're both Geminis. This is
I get it, but
perfect.
like if you show the
Angel,
cover like
devil.
this, you don't show the
That's
much.
cute.
You say, look at the front picture. People get excited.
But
They-
people, I guess.
And they
guess
say
what-
it's the most risque picture out of all. And you say,
Yeah.
what else is in that
But I
calendar?
guess-
But hey, look, you
Yeah, I
also
guess-
have to think about the guys with the wives. They gotta hide it
No,
a
I
little
guess,
bit
like,
more.
I guess- I
Like,
guess,
and
like-
then if they just have it like randomly, like in the back of their car, imagine the front cover just being some ass or something. Like,
Titties, just like
come
Oh,
on,
wait,
you
wait,
gotta
hold
make it a
on.
little
So-
discreet.
so wait,
in
hold
the
on.
Beginning.
Are
So
you-
open
Oh,
for
okay.
a surprise.
Are you expect? I thought it was gonna be actually used as a real calendar, but it's.
Well, it is a real
Yeah.
calendar.
No, I know, but people are gonna use it for a calendar, or are they
Well,
just gonna
yeah, of
like look
course,
through
yeah.
them all? And
It
be
is
like,
a-
Well, yeah,
"Alright."
you put
Well,
it up. It's a calendar.
Whatever they do
Like, are
after
they
they,
gonna put it up?
purchase it is their business.
Okay, yeah. Okay, cool.
Look, it's definitely good for the eyes.
It's
but-
like Sydney as Playboy. They
Yeah.
put a nice picture up front, and they're like, "Oh, I want to see what's
Well,
inside."
they just put one of the models from the inside.
And then they say, "I want to
there.
see her inside." That's
That's
why
it.
it's also it could be a selling point, you know.
Yeah.
But you are right if they say, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah,
We
'cause
didn't
there's probably a lot
finish
of
the
people go
story
there that's not
earlier,
supposed to
though.
be going
Huh?
there.
We didn't finish the
Which
story
one?
earlier.
Let's, yeah,
The
keep
calendar.
Oh, okay.
So
Right,
we
yeah.
just.
Oh, yeah.
This calendar is
Start
a
off at
serious
the
business,
calendar.
huh?
Yeah.
So
It's
it wasn't
serious.
just that.
You want to do a
like-
calendar? Me and you?
Yeah.
Can you help? Can you direct us on the calendar?
Oh, we can.
You give us some nice ideas,
Yeah.
and we do them, or what?
Yeah.
We
No,
definitely can.
like similar to what you guys are doing.
You know, I will go wear a banana hammock. I'm just saying. I will go with the
Maybe,
banana hammock.
hey, we need a dart one where maybe I got the dart and he's maybe like blowing.
And
on
I'm
it
the
or
bullseye. You know?
Yeah, like that. Yeah, like that. Yeah.
There
Okay.
you go. You guys have a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, so no, the drama started with the calendar. Me and my boss, we had
Disagreement.
disagreement. We had words exchange, whatever, and then
Everybody did.
we all did. But me and my boss,
Yeah.
we kind of had a back and forth, and then me and my boss had a conversation in person, and I thought this conversation was gonna be like, we're just gonna squash it, end it, but it did not. I ended up leaving crying.
Oh, that
Yeah,
sucks,
because she
dude.
just rehashed everything and like basically told me everything was my fault and this and that.
But
Yeah,
the thing was
but,
that she would also like sometimes shade her to her.
Like she was
So
insulting
it's like,
you or what?
yeah. So she
Yeah,
was
so
she was playing
just,
both
like-
sides.
Yeah, she was. She really
She was like she was playing both sides because she would talk shit about her to her,
Yeah.
but we knew what it was on
You
the
guys
opposite
ever-
side.
ever thought like opening up your own place?
We
Yeah.
I would love to,
We
but
have.
it is
It's an
a
undertaking.
lot
It's a lot of money.
a lot of things that have to go into
lot of
it.
things.
There's money, there's paperwork, there's all these other bullshit that has
Permits.
to
Well, they're starting with the
Codes,
calendar
city
to get the
codes.
calendar going, and then next thing,
that's the idea to get that.
You guys want
going,
some mugs?
see how that goes.
Maybe make some mugs
You
too, or I
guys
don't know.
should, you guys should make a digital calendar as well too. Make it.
Oh,
You know
yeah,
what?
yeah.
Is that even a thing? Is that real?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
You know,
I have a calendar on my phone.
you know what you do? You guys should do that. Make for the because the baristas you get like you put the straw in, right? Do one of those straws where like you turn it upside down and then the water comes down and then like you're wearing clothes and then you get into the bikini and then you turn it around.
Oh yeah, those straws.
You remember those straws? Have you seen those straws?
Those straws are probably really expensive to make.
No.
It's like a
sounds
hologram.
like
It's
it.
like a hologram.
It's like let's see, what would I put?
I don't know.
Woman-
But it's like a hologram.
Woman bikini.
They have them like on lighters and shit or like.
Yeah.
look at it,
No.
it's like-
Let's see. Wait. Oh, straw hat. No, drinking straws. There's some straws that like it's like it's something with to do with
I've
the,
never seen it.
Like
Drinking.
when you're drinking the liquid out of it, it'll change.
No. You turn the straw upside down,
Oh, you turn it upside down.
and then let's see. I don't know. I'm fine. So watch. Okay. So it's something like okay. So if the straw's right side up, right? You would have your clothes on. But if you turn the straw upside down, the water comes down, and then like when the water comes down to you, then you're in the bikini.
Oh wow!
You guys never seen that?
I've never seen
I thought you were
that.
talking about
That
like
sounds
a-
interesting.
Did I just
lighter,
no.
I think you just came
Is
up
I'm
it like
saying-
a holographic type of straw?
Maybe
or-
I'm just making this up,
I
dude.
think you
I
just-
don't
I think you just
know.
came up with something.
But I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
maybe.
I'm pretty sure I've seen this
Did you just come
before
up with
of a
something?
straw where like I said, then you turn it around and then the water comes down and it reveals the girl in a bikini, you know?
I like it.
Oh, okay. I have an idea what you're saying. Sounds cool.
Yeah, because it's like I mean,
So you see titties.
yeah. You see titties when yeah. But I'm like, well, if you guys are the girl in there, you're like, check out this cool straw that you
Yeah.
can sell.
Well, a straw's only this big. I could use any fucking image on Google.
I feel like this.
So,
No, it's a
We'll
great idea.
sell
That's a great
more.
idea. But I'm just saying
you
other
know.
This
other
is- you
avenues.
guys are
Oh.
in
we
it.
can
You
we
guys-
can lie to people and be like, these are my titties when you drink it. Oh my god.
Yeah,
check it
that's what I'm
out."
saying. Yeah, something like that, you know? Just because
But
it's
you
a
guys-
straw.
This is all you guys. That counts.
This is
That's
all
you guys,
us.
that you guys.
Yeah.
That's all.
A lot
you
of
We
work put into it, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
it
know, it's
was.
all.
Yeah.
Me and Ciara were a really good team. Money wise, friend wise, business wise.
You know what?
Work together
Not
again,
just
or
do
no?
we like
That would be nice.
have a great friendship, but we work
It's tough to
together
do that. Like it's tough to do that to
amazingly,
start a
too.
business with somebody.
Yeah.
Like me and my brother, this is not a business. Hopefully, it will be.
Well, it takes
you know?
a lot. Like it takes a lot of trust.
Yeah, because
and,
I'm like, dude, if I'm like, bro, we both have to be in it all the way. And if one person's not,
Exactly.
you're like, well, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And it's at the same time, like, yo, did you even care at the beginning, or like we even homies like that, or what's the deal?
Exactly.
We could have just not done this.
Now here's the real question: where's the OnlyFans? You guys have the OnlyFans. So where's the
We
OnlyFans?
do.
Oh, both of you guys did OnlyFans.
We need to
See,
finish our
that's the real
story.
Okay,
question.
but yeah.
Just like-
'Cause you know, on OnlyFans.
No, go ahead.
everybody
You
not
does it.
guys,
the-
plenty of time. To
so-
you talk what it, say what it.
Oh,
So, anyways,
after the
after the
calendar,
calendar, because like we're not
yeah,
gonna
so
sound
me and my boss were
like that.
beefing,
Like,
and
it's
at that
just like
point,
that.
I should have
'Cause there's
I should have
more.
quit. I should have quit, but I did not because I had many people, a lot of friends, a lot of family telling me like, no, try harder.
After 5 years there too.
I mean,
You
well,
don't want to give up on it right
she's
away.
Yeah, I
hot.
was-
She's an OG. She
I
does her damn thing.
I really loved working there, and I really had a lot of passion for being there. You know, I put a lot of my heart into that place. So I
Yeah,
loved it a lot.
most
But I was
definitely.
at that point, after that interaction with my boss and the calendar and just everything up until that point, I was like, maybe I need to walk away, move on to something else. But I had a lot of friends and family like, no, like, you love that place. Like, fucking try harder.
Yeah,
Because
see, yep,
I was
when
getting
you love
Pretty
your-
much.
When you like your job, when you love
You know,
your
I
job,
told her
Yeah,
the same
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck no. Like,
Does every barista stand do calendars?
no,
Not every stand.
not every
No?
stand.
It's becoming more of a common thing nowadays, though.
I know there's a fireman calendar.
Oh, there sure is. I'm sure you know.
Ooh.
But so yeah, I stuck around and tried, but you know, after a few months, my willingness to try harder and
Just didn't
harder
work
was kind
out.
of declining because I was getting just the same bullshit from my boss of her not giving two shits about me, and then you know. Being buddy with the other girl, I would walk into work some mornings,
And you know what, you
they
just-
would be talking to
and you-
each other,
yeah.
and then I would walk in, and they would just be
Yeah.
You know, I can imagine being,
Fake-ass
I can imagine
bitches.
being like super hurtful because like you spent 5 years there, did everything you can
Yeah.
for, and then you just if you feel so disrespected, like the way she's probably treating you, I'm sure you feel like, did anything I do this past 5 years, like, did you care about anything I did?
Exactly, like, that's how it all felt,
this was the
too,
new
like-
owner, right?
No.
no, she's been the owner
She
for a
was-
while.
yeah,
New-
she was
been
the
the owner
same
for a
owner
while.
when we started.
It was really hard because I did have a lot of respect for her, and I did really like her for a long time. But as I got closer and closer to the end, I started seeing
Yeah.
like more true colors coming out, and more of how, you know, she would treat us in a way where she treated us where she cared about us. Like, she
Yeah.
treated us like she would take us out. She would like tell us that she would give us heart to hearts and tell us
Wow.
like she cared about us and things like that. And then after a while, like
She would
didn't
complain
even-
about
she
it.
didn't even have a.
Oh
like,
yeah,
this-
she would
didn't-
take you guys out and complain about
Yeah.
what, how much money she spent or something.
You know what? She would. She
Really?
would. And
Oh,
it's like,
fuck
bitch, we
no.
make you so much money. We make you fucking bands.
So
and
what?
bands
She
a
would
day.
take you guys out
It's
to dinner and be
like,
like,
don't-
bro, you spending too much money out here.
Yeah.
Like
but
that?
you know what?
Well-
Other than that, aside from that,
That's
aside
fucked
from
up.
being negative, you know what? We did love her. We had love for her
Yeah.
at one point, and she did treat us to a certain.
Yeah, but you can't invite
Point-
someone to dinner and be like, "The fuck you doing? I gotta spend all this money on you," and but you're inviting
Yeah.
them to dinner.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what it is.
like we
Well-
said about the calendar, you know, we had our opinions on it, and she's like, "You guys are so ungrateful. I spent so much money, but it's like."
You're not getting.
You make
hold on. Are you
way
guys getting?
more money
Are you guys
back.
getting paid for the calendar, or is this a
No.
fun thing you guys do?
We just got paid for the day.
How much you get paid for the day?
I mean, just hourly. What we get paid at the
Yeah.
conference
Whatever you
center.
made for the day.
That ain't shit.
just like a little.
You gotta get a
200.
percentage of
I
the
mean, we
fucking
can make that in
calendar.
a day.
Calendar,
200.
the
That's
calendar.
why-
The
like-
calendar ain't shit if you're not even involved.
I was just
That's
saying
what I'm
that.
saying.
Hey, tell your old
She
ass to
gets-
come take some
she gets
fucking
all the
pictures at a pool
profit off
table,
of it.
dude.
Yeah, I was just.
That's
gonna
what I'm
ask.
saying. Like, she gets all her profit off of it, and it's
Yeah,
like,
who
okay,
gets the money
we're
from the
we're
calendar?
How
trying
much
to be
calendars were
civil.
sold? How much were sold?
Yeah, well,
How much were sold?
they probably
Oh.
don't know.
A
Or
lot,
they
bro.
probably don't
Look,
tell up.
We're
or-
trying to be
Right.
civil, and we're trying to be fair, and just express our
Well,
opinions.
she's
to
not
say,
being
hey,
fair.
look, like
You need to.
I
You need to
spent
present.
money.
Hey, there's 12 months out the year. Okay, we could. If
see,
I'm
now
in
you got
3 months, that's
Now you got
fucking.
him started.
That's the
Now you got him
percentage
Yeah,
of.
that's what
If I'm in there 3 months, then I gotta take that amount of percentage for the calendar. You know,
Yeah.
say
But
12
look,
months, 100%.
Even after the calendar, look, like it did cool off a little bit, but not too much.
Well, not even
because
Christmas,
shit kept going on.
because we usually have a Christmas like we'll get together like a dinner or something.
Always, yeah. You gotta. You gotta
Yeah,
have a
like,
party,
and she-
You gotta have a
And
Christmas
that
party.
year she
I wish my job
she
did that.
did not want to throw us anything. She didn't
Why
want to have
not?
dinner. She thought we were ungrateful. So
Ungrateful?
I
Okay.
as a manager, so
Yeah, pretty much. She's like,
Yo,
so I as a
Merry
manager
Christmas,
put
bitches.
a
Y'all ain't getting
Christmas-
You didn't
shit.
get no Christmas bonus, no Christmas.
No, I put
oh no, we
I
never
put
got
a Christmas
bonuses
dinner together.
ever.
I put a Christmas
That was
dinner
just-
together myself
Yeah, yeah.
and gave everyone individual gifts.
Uh-oh.
On
Here
top
comes. Here
of-
comes. Here it comes.
On
Here
top
it comes.
of we had Secret Santa as well.
Yeah.
But I was making sure that my girls, my baristas,
Because you're the manager.
had-
Because you're the
I
manager.
was making sure
Yeah,
that we
yeah.
had
A
a
good
good
manager.
Christmas
Everyone's
together.
taken care of,
Good
you know?
manager.
Yeah, I was making sure that we
Yeah.
had a Christmas together and that it wasn't going to be an off year because we were used to having a Christmas together.
Exactly.
So
You know
I'll
what?
take a
The- If you
You know?
if you establish that every year's a Christmas party, and then out of nowhere you're like, no, we're not doing that no more. Like, well, what's the fucking problem?
right.
Exactly.
Did we not make enough money for you today?
Yeah.
Huh?
So,
or what? Or for the year? What's the problem?
exactly. So we started seeing
How
little
was the regular Christmas
shading
party? Would you guys
things.
go somewhere, or what's the deal?
Have dinner.
Where?
Like,
Have dinner.
Open
She would
bar.
buy.
Open.
Where
She
would
would
she
buy
go?
really. She would buy. Oh, we went
Like
to Second
catering?
Street Grill.
Oh, the year before.
So
that we
she's
went to Second
she
Street.
told
It was
us
pretty
bring a
good.
plus
Yeah,
one.
Second
You'll
Well,
get
that's
your
good,
dinner
yeah.
paid
Okay,
for.
Yeah.
She got us like
Well, she
quite a
probably-
few nice gifts.
But
to
the
Secret
thing, but the
Santa,
thing,
and
yeah, but the thing
like,
about that is like even
we would have a good time.
like an expensive meal, like even
But-
at Second Street Grill, like even if you buy like say you guys go to dinner at Second Street Grill, two people probably like $40, right?
I know,
Oh, wait,
but
we're
consider.
not.
Well, we were having
not.
quite a bit of drinks and stuff.
Okay, well,
yeah.
But-
$100.
But
how
even
much,
then,
how much people in total there? How much
Two
people in
people?
total there?
even then, we're hard workers and we make you
Yeah,
a shit
either way,
ton
I
of
can't
money.
imagine her spending more than like what
You
2,500.
profit a lot off of us,
I can't
and
imagine her-
you can't
Yo.
even.
I can't imagine how much people was at the party.
That Christmas party, there was quite a bit.
How much? 10, 15?
That
I
was
would
a long
say
time ago.
like at least.
not
I would
really,
say at
but-
least 15.
15 people.
At
Okay,
least
so
15.
15 people say 100 say 100 say 100 no say $100 a person.
Yeah, yeah.
It's $1,500.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
That ain't
and that's
shit.
that's if you ate a $40 meal and you
Yeah.
got $86
It
worth of
was
drinks.
about
And
that.
you
say that?
I would say
So-
probably.
So
it was
$100 a
about
person, 1,500. How much money should she make off the calendar?
Well, how much money do you make in a,
Yeah.
in a
How
much
month,
money-
in a day?
Yeah, that's
So,
what I'm saying.
She
Yeah, yeah.
complained
I mean,
about
for real,
spending
for
a
real.
thousand.
How much you make in a week?
So look,
I mean, damn.
And then the
She
gifts.
complained about spending $1,000 on an Airbnb. Okay, honey, we make you thousands of dollars a day.
Yo, like, what is your highest?
Probably
what is
not now.
Like, what is your highest day that you ever made there? How much? Like the sales for the day?
We've done over $1,000 in 5 hours.
I used to work
yeah.
Sundays
I
all
I
the
mean, yeah,
time.
Each
once you know
I used to
sales
work
and shit for, like,
Sundays.
days,
Yeah.
oh, dude.
And also the
I
Yeah.
know
The
sales.
I was
overhead-
a regular Sunday girl, and I would make $1,400.
the
a
over
day.
the overhead for the coffee
a
stands. I
6-hour
can't imagine
shift.
it being so much because like, what do you guys
Yeah,
get?
yeah,
How much
yeah.
you guys pay? You guys minimum
6
wage or what is it?
hours, 1,400.
Okay.
I mean, as a manager,
but I bet
was
you
making
anything
like
she don't.
$1
do.
more.
But dude, what do you gotta pay? You gotta pay for the rent at that building, right? Or not even a building, a little
what,
stand,
see,
whatever.
the blue-collar work,
but
we're
but
all-
also
we're all
but also
hard
you have
workers,
also you have a
man. That's
deal
what
with
it
the parking lot that you're in. It's I can't,
Exactly.
it's not a fucking $1,000, $1,200
You make
fucking
that shit
thing.
in a week.
And then you know what? You just gotta buy syrup and Red Bulls or whatever. Like
You gotta
syrup
pay-
and Red Bulls.
you
It's not
gotta
a
pay for the light, pay for the water.
dude. You're
I mean, that's
the overhead's
You know
not that
what,
much
actually-
there.
you know what,
It's a
actually-
little building, dude.
You
It's a
know,
little
actually,
building.
I know how much coffee shops pay for their water a month, and it ain't that much.
How much? I'm curious.
It's
I don't
400
even
bucks.
know.
Yeah.
I deliver mail, so I know. It's
$400, dude. Yo.
400?
It's not.
That's
Or
a that's
not-
a
but
look-
bargain. That's
if
a
that,
bargain.
But you gotta buy syrup
Yeah.
and you gotta buy Red Bulls
And
and,
that-
But here's the
that's
thing:
like a
the
small-
profit that you make.
they're not that
Syrup, Red
expensive
Bull
though, right?
milk
You buy them
is
at bulk.
expensive. I mean, yeah. I mean, if you go through like a Red Bull is fucking expensive. It's $40 a case.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Red Bull.
Regular.
So for
Red
on,
Bull
on
does
average,
add up,
let's say on average
for
for
sure.
one Red Bull
But
drink, how much is it
How you
cost
sell
for
it-
one Red Bull drink
How you
at
sell
cost?
it for depends on how much
Yeah.
you're gonna fucking make off
But
of it.
that's why at
Yes,
cost, how much do
exactly.
you at cost pay for
Me?
one?
I always cost. I mean, not always.
No,
but I
no.
always charge like $6.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying
So
at
how much
cost.
does it cost?
How
like,
much
if
does
you
it cost
make-
the business to make one Red Bull drink? What, like
Yeah.
$2?
Oh fuck!
At cost.
I mean, it's probably cheaper than
that's
that.
it's probably like $2. I would say
2-3
To make it.
bucks.
it's around like
And then how much you
$3.
sell it for?
6.
six to
double.
$8,
6 and up.
$9.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So
And then there's, I mean, it
And
really
then
all
when you get
depends.
You get a
bikinis
profit.
with
If,
it,
hey,
when you get bikinis with it, I mean,
if you sell it for if you sell it for if it's $2 and you sell it for $6, that's over 50% profit there because it would be $4 for 50% profit. You're making
Yeah, so there's no
no,
need
it'd be
to complain.
over 100% profit there.
Yeah, no, there's
Because it would be $4.
Anything.
You're making 150% profit on one fucking drink
Oh,
there.
yeah.
You know.
It's literally just
Well,
saying
they're making,
thank you
they're
to
making
your
money
employees.
hand over.
Oh yeah, and they're
fucking
selling
fist.
these
They're
goddamn
making-
calendars to everyone.
And they're
Yeah.
Yeah.
on top of it,
So,
on top
after
of it,
the
cookies,
calendar-
muffins,
No,
burritos.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
cookies
Come
too.
on, the cookies, the muffins,
Yeah,
the
dude.
burritos.
How much they pay? How much you guys pay for those cookies there? For one cookie, how much?
Like
for
it
a
was like
box of,
$3.50 or
6
something.
yeah, I mean they're
$3.50
each
a
for
piece?
$3.50, but for the box itself, I would say maybe 15 to 20.
15, 20 for one box. How much
Like-
cookies in one box? 12 cookies.
Oh yeah.
Those are good cookies. They're big.
So like you're so average like 80 to $1 for one cookie. 80 cents to $1 for one
That's
cookie,
double
right?
After you
profit.
sell it, yeah.
Double profit.
No, $80 to $1 per cookie that you're paying for. You
Yeah.
sell it for $3.50,
Yeah.
and everyone buys a cookie every time they get there.
Not everybody. Oh,
everybody.
you're talking
Certain
about those Taste
customers-
the Heaven cookies.
Yeah, those. Yeah.
He told me about those last time.
love
Those are good.
Yeah,
Look,
how
I
much
ain't-
do you pay for one of those
look,
cookies?
I ain't finna lie. I'd be eating those like a motherfucker.
She
Sorry,
could, hey,
bitch.
she could,
At her
She
old
could-
job.
hey.
At her old job.
she could do a fucking. She could afford a fucking party, dude.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
So
Are we gonna open a coffee
let's
stand?
talk
We already got
about
the
after
logistics down,
calendar,
dude.
though,
You know,
because like
and just
enough
look at
calendar
for
talk.
that place that you buy a little barn shit.
Dude, you rent out-
pay it
That's what I'm
off.
saying.
Yo, you literally rent out the
You're-
parking
all
lot, the
you're doing-
space
All
there.
you're doing is paying the lease.
You're not paying the rent on the building. You're paying the parking spot
Yeah,
there.
you're paying the
Yeah.
lease. Whatever.
But look,
whatever
that
all
was
shit is.
that was just the
But I mean,
beginning.
But you pay
Hey,
for
I'm about to
everything.
open one of these, dude.
That was just the beginning.
with my
I
BB
tell-
Dubs, you know.
So many customers that ask me, they're like, "Should I open one of these?" Like, I thought about it. I'm like, it's a great business to fucking open. I'm like, it's a
But
great
the-
one,
Gotta have the
but
spot.
There's a lot of
but
people.
In
There's a lot of
Yakima,
people.
it's so saturated.
There's a lot.
Yeah,
it's
saturated,
a
yeah.
fucking tough crowd to get into because there's already so many.
Yeah.
I'll say probably hit
You know,
Ellensburg or
I
something.
mean, yeah, Ellensburg would be a
Ellensburg
great
would be
spot.
amazing.
Really great.
They gotta have a good spot. Is what it is.
we
Very
got to get the.
great.
You guys want to do BB Dubs down there in Ellensburg or what?
Let's see.
I mean, shit.
She's like,
I'm
oh.
sure there's money there.
Or maybe we could just go into the calendar business. We go to businesses, say, would you like a calendar? We've done
Yeah.
calendars before.
The calendars
We'll set
are-
up a photo shoot, and we got you.
Yeah.
I mean, there's that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So-
the calendar was a thing.
Who doesn't want to see a
So
fucking
after the
Rite Aid
calendar-
calendar, dude? Everyone wants to see that.
Fuck a Rite calendar. Get a bikini barista calendar.
So
But after
the
the
calendar
fact,
was a thing. The Christmas thing was a thing, and then there was just after that, there was just one thing after another. Kind
Lots
of
of
thing.
tension.
Just lots of tension. People were not getting along. People were treated like shit, and
Little hostile.
it
huh?
was hostile. It was tension. And then I came.
Were
to
there
my
times?
boss.
Were there times where like so? There's only one person per shift, right?
Yeah, there is.
Were there times where like the person that you had issues with wouldn't like prep up for you for the following shift?
Yeah.
let's talk about this. So yeah, that was
that
huge
would happen?
issue. So
You gotta get ready for the
so
next person,
this
right?
girl,
Yeah. it
this
was-
girl
That's an issue
that
everywhere,
still
dude.
works there,
That's an
right?
issue everywhere you go.
She's used to working morning shifts, so she's not that busy in the morning. So she's
Yup,
used
yup,
to just
yeah.
like, She wouldn't even sweep. She wouldn't even mop. She would wash blenders
And she took your
with
job, huh?
water. Wash blenders
Oh,
with
man.
water, no soap, and just I don't know. Like, look.
Well, that doesn't make
Wait, how do you wash the
Look.
blender? You just put it and do you turn it on?
Well, I mean, you gotta like.
Well, yeah.
If you're washing a blender
First
that
of
you
all,
just
you
make
don't wanna-
coffee,
you don't wanna
and
leave
smoothies
residue in
I know, but do you
fucking
put
thing
water, soap, and turn it
before you
on?
start
And,
another drink.
or do you gotta scrub
you
inside?
put it under the
make sure it's-
sink.
I don't have a
and
blender.
You wash
I
it. You
I don't blend. I don't blend.
Okay.
I don't blend. I don't have a blender. I don't
When
know.
you work at a coffee shop, you gotta make a lot of blended
Well,
shit.
yeah.
So,
yeah.
so listen, like
No,
just
yeah, you can't have one
you know,
into the other. you
I
know?
guess
How much
long,
blenders in one coffee shop?
I guess long story short, right?
Well, long story short.
No,
yeah.
long story long. Keep
We're gonna
talking.
do
don't
long
worry.
story
I
short
wanna make it
because
short.
Okay.
so
It got to one day I wasn't manager anymore. Whatever. And then the other girl.
You continue to work in there, huh?
I did. I tried. But
It
the other
was probably
girl-
tough, right?
Well, I was there for like 2 weeks after, or it was only a few weeks after I became stop being manager. And then right after my boss told me I wasn't manager anymore, she's like, "I'm going out of town, so can you still do manager duties when I'm out of town?" And I
No.
was like,
So,
You said no. You
like-
told her no, right?
I told her no.
You
I'm
told her no?
like,
Good for you.
I
Good
was
for
like,
you.
if I'm
Good
not
for you.
manager,
Fuck
why
that.
am I going to do manager
Fuck that.
duties?
Yeah,
You don't
yeah.
think I'm qualified
Yeah.
anymore,
Yeah,
so why
fuck
the
that.
fuck
Yeah, I'm
am
not
I gonna
doing
do
it.
that?
You said I can't do this somewhere.
So she had the
Tell
other
that
girl.
bitch to fucking do it.
So yeah, we're
she
gonna
had
at
the
least
other girl be
trust me. We
manager
got a lot
while
of
she was
juicy
out of
shit
town.
coming up. We got a lot of
She
like.
had the other girl
trust
be,
me, we
in
finna tell
charge.
y'all.
She was in charge while she was out of town. And
Yeah,
she was doing
she
her
said,
thing, just being very
This
her
bitch is
way.
in charge.
And
Being very extra. I was literally on my
Extremely
shit.
Oh, like
And
a little
mind
power
you,
hungry? Little power. What is it? Power hungry?
Just trying to
ego
be the
trip,
boss.
Ego
power,
trip, yeah.
Super ego trip. Like, but here's the
Yeah.
thing is that she was a little scaredy cat. So she wouldn't really like tell us things straight up like that. But she would try to be like, oh, hey, babe, you're like, for example, like, you know, like Ciara said earlier, there was some days when you walk into work and you're just having a shitty ass day. And honestly, when you're having a shitty ass day,
Are you guys rude to
that
customers
job,
sometimes?
If
I'll
they
tell you.
deserve it.
So when you're having a
Okay.
shitty ass day, it's kind of hard
have
to
to
walk
fake
in
it.
there and
Oh,
be
yes.
like fake
yes.
it. But you know what? I would fake it to make it.
And none of
But
you seem. You guys don't.
let's
seem
say
fake
one
to me.
day I didn't post a picture right away. Like it was probably within an hour of my
Wait,
shift.
is that required?
But mind
Is
you,
it- wait, hold
I
on,
work-
wait.
No,
hold on.
listen.
Wait, hold on.
Listen.
No, we're there. It's
So,
wait,
I
it's,
didn't post.
it's required for you to post a picture like on your
At that
socials
stand,
or where?
yes. At that stand, yes.
Or on your own socials
that-
or on your own social
on
media?
theirs.
On their social, we have
Okay.
to send it
So
to the
at
boss
that
as
stand,
well
yes.
before our shift starts.
But not on your own social though, right?
No.
Did they give you a little extra for doing that?
No,
No.
they don't give you extra for that shit.
Then that's part
you
of the
can,
job?
You can make your own social
not
and be
part of the
like,
job.
oh, my
I'll
barista
say so.
page,
So,
you know.
so not
Especially
only.
if you had a bunch of followers, like probably shit.
Yeah, I would say. Well, I would say so. Not only do I have to fucking work here and do all this shit, I have to post on your fucking
post
social media.
Yeah, they have Instagram. We have like they would have had access. The employees at the stand have access to.
Yo,
the
first of all, you
Instagram
gotta get
page.
paid for the pictures
And
that
then
you're
you have
posting.
to. But listen, like you have to send a picture to the owner.
She
Also,
has to
like you have
prove it?
Well,
to
she
no
also
for
has to
Facebook.
prove
Oh my god,
Facebook.
dude!
Yeah.
Was there ever time
So
she's like,
look.
no, take another one?
Yes.
So
What?
Yes.
She was out of town.
Oh
Yeah.
my god!
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, she would do
'Cause
that to
we
my
got-
other friend
Wow,
Cass
dude.
all the time
This
too.
bitch is she's
Yeah.
a savage, dude.
But listen,
Facebook took it down a few times with our posts.
oh my gosh.
Well, I'm sorry. Yeah.
There.
We'll get there. We'll get there. What?
Yeah.
Do you have any
So-
pictures that she denied?
Yes.
Let's see one of the pictures she denied.
Oh, I don't have it on me.
Okay.
I have
okay.
like fucking thousands of pictures on my phone.
Oh yeah,
But
we have so many. It's so
Yeah,
hard
yeah,
to like
but-
be like,
so,
oh,
but-
this was the one. You know.
Yeah.
But you,
This was it.
so you
But-
will you take
so-
5 and send them on 5 or?
So
or no?
I was
We don't
working
have a
my
set
shift.
one.
I would regularly work evening shifts, 3 to 8 p.m. And this day I was not having a good day at all. And I remember it was Ciara was mentioning where we left off. You know, she left out of town, the boss,
And she
and
wanted
left
you
this
to-
bitch in
Oh, yeah,
charge.
the other girl was in charge.
And then I was literally just like, right when I, like, mind you, 3 to 8 p.m., 3, boom, you're busy. You're
3,
busy.
3.
Like,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
So you're
yeah.
fucking busy. I'm used to being so busy. Like, that bitch
Oh, so
was
you're
used
with
to,
it then, huh?
Yeah.
And she
that
does
bitch
the
was-
morning. She don't know what the fuck is
Yeah,
cracking.
like,
No,
that
yeah,
bitch is dead in the morning. Like, I come in at 3 and I'm fucking popping. And I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, boom, boom, boom. And I'm having a shitty day. 1 hour in,
And
this
nothing-
bitch texts me, Boo, you better post your picture online so they could see your booty, kissy faces.
so they can see your booty. Is that what they say?
Oh, you mean you're just?
I feel like
you're-
this job is
you're
so
trying to be
degrading, dude. I
possessive,
don't know.
bitch. Don't like
wrong
you
with a booty
see.
pic? It
You
doesn't
see,
No, no,
like
no,
she's
no,
trying to
I'm
tell
just-
me what to do, but in a
Yeah.
kissing ass way.
Yeah.
Well,
And I'm like, bitch, I don't listen to you.
She was trying to be very
You're not gonna tell me what to
This
do.
is the
No,
manager
Yeah.
that took over.
So this is like
wasn't a
when
manager
things
yet.
were kind of
Oh,
new.
she wasn't the manager yet. You were
It's like
still-
you're not
I
gonna
wasn't
tell
yet,
me
but
what
she
to
was
do
just
because at the end of the day, I do what
Acting
I want to do.
Yeah.
So
So did you
But-
send a booty pic to her?
no.
I mean, I told her I was like, I'm really busy
Girl,
right
bitch,
now.
I'm busy.
You can wait.
Do
I
you guys have
told
two-
her.
do you guys have
I
two
told her
doors?
she could wait,
One
and I
or the
didn't
other?
post a picture till like an hour or two later. Like, don't tell me what to do because the moment you do, like,
But that's
it's
a
gonna
big
piss me
deal,
the
though.
fuck
That's a big
off.
deal to post if you don't post a picture.
Like,
well,
don't
then
think
they need
because
to
you're in
fucking.
charge for a couple days.
Well,
while
hold on.
like,
does
you're
so
gonna try to no.
so when you say you two are working together, right?
Like, I will post my picture.
Well,
trust
hold
me.
on, give me a second. Say both of you guys are working together, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you wait for her to take a picture, or you just dip?
No, no, she.
No,
We're not
because-
in charge of
It's
each
No,
other.
no, I'm not
Like,
saying. I'm not
you
saying
know-
that. What I'm
oh,
saying
no,
is.
no, no, not
What
at
I'm
all,
saying
but,
is.
like,
What I'm saying is, if
That's
you're
how she took it.
okay, what I'm saying is, if you're required to take a picture during your shift, then before you get there, when you get there, the person that's working your shift that you're gonna switch off with, they need to chill for a second so you can take your picture and then they leave.
Well,
It wasn't
No,
like
we,
that.
We had to do it
We-
before our shift while we
Oh,
were
you
on
did it?
unpaid
So-
time.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
you did it. You didn't get paid for that?
No.
Unpaid time.
Oh, fuck
So
that.
Which could
she
kind
wants us
of,
to come
you know,
in at ideally 30
it's
minutes
illegal.
before.
30
technically
minutes
speaking.
before.
We don't even get paid. We didn't
Oh
get
yeah,
paid.
yeah, no. Oh,
Ideally.
Oh, fuck
20
that.
minutes.
well, she only.
No.
You gotta come in
Dude,
before
what?
your shift and clean.
Oh,
before
yeah.
Your shift.
Why are you
gotta
guys
take
doing
a
this?
picture.
Dude?
She
That's
only
illegal.
Pays,
You know that, right? You know that's
she
illegal?
only pays
Yeah.
half an hour after your shift to clean. She's like, whatever time after,
And you didn't
it's
get
on
paid,
you.
like, you didn't clock in, like, I'm
Like
getting paid
even
doing
and
this?
closing
Yeah, no,
shifts,
yeah.
they
You
would
didn't
like
get paid for
closing shifts get the shit end of the stick because you have to clean up after
Dang, this lady
everybody
really
in
got
the
a hold on
day.
you guys, dude.
So
Very micromanaged.
yeah.
That's illegal. You can't be saying come in 30 minutes early,
So-
clean, take a picture, and it's required. If taking a picture is required of the job, you need to be paid for the job. That's why when you go
Well,
do.
it's different if you're getting
Yeah.
paid.
That's why when you go do like
Exactly.
or was it the beginning job, the orientation, you get paid for that.
Right.
It's required for the job.
Yeah.
If you're required for the job to take that picture, then you should be paid for taking that picture,
Yeah.
or at least because be
Yeah.
considered on the clock.
So it came to
And-
the shit end of the stick
But I don't know.
where
That was like part of the whole. That's part
Bro,
of your-
this
Yeah.
shit's so
Yeah, no,
fucking-
but-
Well,
But
that's
she
the
literally-
only stand that's
yeah.
like that.
Well, she only pays like she tells you like at the beginning of the job, I only pay you half an hour after your shift for cleaning up, so anything after is on you.
You say,
So,
okay, well,
like-
I'm leaving
well, then I'm not
30
gonna
minutes
clean
after,
it.
bitch.
Yeah,
I
well,
ain't cleaning
and
shit.
And mind you, customers would come like 5 minutes after. Like there were times where I wouldn't leave. Like I'd do my 8 o'clock shifts and I wouldn't leave till 9:30
Yeah.
because I was so damn fucking busy.
I don't-
And guess what? I only got paid half an hour after my
Well, the
shift.
thing is too is,
So-
that if you let's say you closed and you missed a thing at the end of your shift, if you didn't clean up a certain thing or you didn't stock a certain thing, you would get told something. It's like
Well, they
by
need to
the
pay you for
morning
that.
bitch who was
You want me to stay
always
longer?
lazy,
You gotta pay me
not
longer.
saying shit.
Yeah.
so.
But I get it, I get
there's
it.
many
Really
things.
seems
Yeah,
like
so it came to the point where we all got in.
I get if they have it. I get if they have it streamlined where like 30 minutes is the exact amount of time you need to clean. But you gotta account for the people who come like right before closing. Now have more to clean. So there's no leeway. There should be leeway after that. At least like 20, 30 minutes after that. Because
well,
if it's
you
busy
should
all-
you should be able to just clock in your time, and when you leave, you clock out.
yeah, but I get it. If she,
like
I get it
that's
if
the
she's saying
work
that.
you're putting in.
Yeah, but I get it if she's saying
It's weird.
I get it if she says typically it takes 30 minutes to clean after. But if it goes longer because other people are coming, that should be accounted for.
yeah.
It's not. It's on you.
It's
It
kinda
should
like
be
working at a
accounted for.
restaurant, right?
Yeah, because
If
they're like, hey, bitch.
you're-
If I close at 9,
yeah.
someone comes orders the
Right
fuck
at
all
9.
sorts of food.
Well,
I have to clean all over.
It's
again.
like, why is it that the closers always have to do all this extra work, but you only get paid a certain amount of time? But then the openers get all this.
How much time do the openers
well, I
get?
don't have to do shit. Technically, they could do all the shit in the morning because they're so
There's a
slow
lot of
in the
dead
morning. Trust me, opening at coffee shops, it's slower.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, they should
guys
be.
still
What time you guys
go,
open?
but not as much as the afternoon.
Typically, they open at 5.
you know what? I think, dude, that place is. She's not very nice to any of you.
So it came to the point where
strict.
we all
Yeah.
got in an argument.
She is. Hey, we should
We all
run
got
our
in a
ba-
huge
We need to get
argument.
tips and run it like her, dude. Because she's obviously,
Yeah.
she's cheating people out on money.
No.
You know, she's fucking.
No, but
would
it's,
she take your tips too? I'm good.
but it's just kind of like you're saying. If you're working for a big company or some shit, how much money you're making for that company is a fuck ton.
Any company, any company.
Yeah. And I mean, they should have no fucking reason to bitch and complain about what.
Well,
how
no, they
much they're
do because
paying
if you
for
don't
the-
post up your picture on time,
right.
then yeah.
That was
Apparently,
even
you
the
have to
owner
do it
complaining
before your
about it.
shift when you're
Yeah.
not clocked in.
Damn.
But it came to a point where we all got in an
There was a
argument.
petty.
So this is what
It all
really.
sounds petty to me.
This
Honestly.
is
Yeah.
so.
It
Let's
got
tell
real
you.
petty.
Let's tell you all where it ended.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically the end.
Yeah.
All
What
right,
happened at
the
Yeah,
end.
Yeah, what happened?
April, beginning of April.
2022.
So I
Earlier.
messaged the
5:05
group chat.
What time?
Yeah, 5:05 a.m.
I
They open at
messaged-
5. Remember?
Yeah. So I messaged the group chat. I was closing. I was like, hey, where is this thing located? I could not find. I think it was like a cup tray, like a cup holder. I'm like, hey, where's it at? I can't find it. And the girl that was in charge, she was like, oh, I put it like in its original
Do you think
spot.
she's
I'm
gonna
like,
watch this?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, but who cares?
Do you
They don't
care?
work there anymore.
I don't care. I mean, if she does, hello.
Hi, bitch. Fuck you.
Yeah, there you go. That's what, yeah. Well, I mean, wait.
Be a better manager.
You're
Well,
still
was she
obsessed
really in the
with your
wrong,
ex-husband.
or like did she just get an opportunity?
See, I worked my way into the manager position. I worked hard
Yeah.
for that position.
Oh
She
yeah,
got-
no, she
got
deserved
there-
it 100%.
She got there for
And buddy
kissing
buddy,
ass
and buddy
and
buddy.
Yeah,
buddy
okay.
buddy.
Yeah, she's a kiss
Like,
ass.
Her hard work did not accumulate to why she should be a
Well,
manager.
she didn't have any hard
'Cause
work.
Yeah.
She
Also,
could've
she
been-
couldn't
could've
perform
been
the
a
duties.
She
manager.
did not work hard.
She
And
could've
then
been a
why would you
manager.
put that cup holder?
No.
over
Worker.
there? It should've
Yeah,
been
let's
over
hear
there.
about the couple. Yeah, let's hear about the
Oh,
couple.
okay. So I just all I asked was like, "Hey, where's this cup holder? Where are these cup holders at?" Blah 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 in the group chat because I could not fucking
This
find
was
them.
the day.
And a week.
This
mind
was
you-
the day.
What did you need the cup holders for?
Well, I needed it for a guest
Well,
or
the
for a
cups,
customer.
to hold the cup.
Trays.
Oh,
People order
wait,
shit
what,
ton of
what do you mean
drinks
by
when
cup
they
holder?
A cup holder.
So that you know when you go to McDonald's and
Oh,
you
the
get
tray.
like four
Okay.
drinks.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
this
I don't
was-
know. I don't go to coffee shops, dude.
Well, McDonald's when you get a lot of drinks.
No, I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm telling him. I'm telling him, not you. I'm telling him, not
It's
you.
a tray.
Okay, so mind
cup
you,
holder.
I'm telling him.
mind you, a week prior, this girl like rearranged the fucking coffee stand.
But she didn't tell anyone where anything was, huh?
Basically,
Bruh.
She really
So-
thought she was the main bitch. That
Yeah.
those
So,
couple days.
I just remembered something. So in the group chat, so I was like, "Hey, where's this at?" She's like, "Oh, it's in the same place it's always been." And I'm like, "It hasn't been there for months." I was like, "Whenever you move something, just let us know, okay?" And then that's it, because that's usually what we do. We'll message the group chat
Yeah.
like, "Hey, we put this in a new spot," type of thing. And she's like, "Okay." Well, she started naming off everything that she moved, and then
Just being
and then-
super extra, setting really
Also,
long
by the way, I
paragraphs.
put the straws over here.
Exactly.
Over here.
So mind you, this was
Where you can clearly see
Yeah.
where
Your
the
Red Bulls are over
Yeah.
here.
so this was
Yeah,
a group
exactly.
chat.
That type of shit. It was
This
like,
was a group chat, mind
It
you.
was a very simple thing that was.
So this
like,
was a group
going-
chat.
petty.
It was very petty.
I was in it. I
You know,
was in
sometimes
it.
you guys ever been petty?
No,
Yeah.
never.
Look.
Sometimes it's fun, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was out with
Honestly,
my
yeah, sometimes
I
I'm
was
like,
out with
"Alright,
my
bitch."
other
Yeah.
coworker. With my other coworker at the time, and I got the message too. And so when I started reading all that, I started putting my 2 cents into it because I did not like the way she was talking to her because
Well,
she just had
You weren't even rude. You were just like,
yeah,
all
I was
she
just
asked
like,
was like where it
you
was.
just need
That's
to.
all she
I was like,
asked.
literally,
Well-
I'm like, you're getting too upset over one simple thing.
Yeah,
Here's
it
the
was-
thing, me, if like once I've had it with you, bitch, I've had it with you,
Yo,
and I'm gonna tell you what the fuck
but
is
it
up.
could be
Like, don't like no.
But also-
so, but I did it
Okay.
in a professional way, just like
It
Ciara
was
said.
not. It was not rude.
But there's the thing. Sometimes we could all agree on this: that if you send a message to somebody and you don't mean it that way, and they take it that way, you're like, bro, why are you mad? I'm just literally asking you a question right now,
Text messages
and
are-
you're over here all
are-
mad at me,
Yeah.
and I'm
Yeah.
not.
Text
I-
messages are bad.
So
too.
mind you,
think that could possibly
mind you,
have
it's a group
happened,
chat
or-
though. It's a
Yo,
it's
yo,
a group
hold on.
chat between the owner,
No, but-
Yeah,
her,
like, everyone
me,
sees it.
Ciara,
Okay, okay.
and the other 2 girls. That
But
were
do you get where
working
I'm coming
there,
from,
and
dude,
the
right?
bitch.
Like, do you think that made it?
So-
Do you think? Do you think
mean,
maybe
I
that
ain't
might
finna say
happen?
her
Like,
name,
yo,
so I'ma
maybe
just call her the bitch.
maybe she took your message the wrong way.
Nah.
I see. The thing is
No,
I mean,
she
from-
has been
was
a
trying to get
weirdo.
cute.
She's petty.
She's
Yeah.
been
That power
mind
trip.
you,
That
the
power
power
trip.
trip.
The power
Okay,
trip.
look,
Yeah,
yes.
okay,
The
okay.
time
She was on it
space
still.
between the calendar and this was already like 5 months.
It's
But that
tension.
So
does.
it's like,
Tension.
But
come
that does
on,
happen.
it's
if
already
you,
been
yeah.
this long.
But have you sent a
that-
message to somebody and they took it the wrong way? You're like, no, I literally don't mean it that way. And you call them, you're like, bro, I don't know what you think I sent, but it's not. I'm just.
I mean,
you know.
yeah, I think.
But it
everyone's
wasn't
been there.
like
Yeah,
that
you
was
know.
not the.
Yeah,
everybody.
we all knew she was on her high horse.
Oh, high horse. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
We got power trip, high horse. We got
Is there
some
an
other
OG
ones.
for a high horse? Is
Okay.
there an OG?
I fucking wish.
Let's go on with the story.
Yeah.
But yeah, so she was just like, hey, like, she was asking a simple question, like, that's all. Like,
What was
you don't
the
need
question?
you don't. All I said was like,
What-
well, all I said was like, hey,
hasn't
where's
been
the?
done.
Oh, you're
where's
the one that
trays
asked.
at? Yeah.
Oh, I thought
was-
she asked,
No,
okay.
I was working. I was like, hey, where's the trays at in the group chat? And she's like, oh, it's over here in the.
Do you put
original
any
spot.
like exclamation or question
No,
mark?
it was a simple
Yeah,
question.
No.
Simple question.
Punctuation.
I'm trying to
It was
get.
for
I'm trying to
everybody.
figure that. out.
Sarah's a calm.
Punctuation. Punctuation
I'm a-
matters.
I don't think
calm and
anybody
reasonable
understands. Like
person.
Sarah's a really calm.
I think we. I
person,
know. I can
like-
feel it. She's calm. She's
no,
calm.
like
cool, yeah.
she's not. She didn't come at no.
Like I was just, it was a. I just had a genuine question. Where
Yeah,
are
yeah,
the drink
yeah.
trays?
And then do any caps.
No.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure this out. Okay.
Move on.
Like, what did you, how did you say it? What did you say?
No taps.
Where's the thread? I want to see the thread.
Well,
There was
I
no
mean,
thread.
Dude, that's
Is what we're
context. You need to
saying.
know.
There's
Okay,
no
go ahead. So she's like, "Yo, what the fuck?"
Said
Or
a
what?
happy
Well-
face, mad face. What did you say?
So good.
So I just asked in the group chat, and she's like, "Oh, it's in the spot it's always at." And I'm like, "Oh, well, hasn't been in that spot for months. That's the only place, I really did not look in
See,
the
that
coffee
already
stand."
sounds just me.
I'm ready. I feel. Yeah, I'm starting to feel it too. I'm all. Oh, so it hasn't been there for a while, has it?
Well, because there was black mold in that spot. That's why.
Whoa! There's
anyone-
mold in where
Yeah.
you guys work at.
Why
Bro.
would anyone nothing?
Well, now where they work now.
Like, if you guys really want to know, if you really want to know,
The
we're
other
gonna
place,
tell
yes.
you.
Dude, how much coffee stands got black mold in them?
I'm sure a lot.
What about the one you two
So,
work at?
nobody
haven't seen
would
any yet.
like.
Hey, yo, the one that they just closed, like a black mold there too, or what?
No, it was good there. It was good there.
Let's go.
Look,
I'm not going to no
It
coffee
was good
stand
there.
there.
I'm just letting you know. But look, that specific area we were not using at the time
yeah,
because
for months.
yes,
Was
there
it gonna get like repaired?
black
or-
mold.
There's
In the
mold.
nasty
We couldn't use
area.
it for months.
Yeah, but it's gonna get
Well,
fixed.
There's moisture. There's all kinds of shit
I think
going
they
on.
painted it. I don't know how you fix it. but
You
they
do.
did
There's
something.
there's a paint you put over it and it kills the mold.
I think that's what they did, and they did that like a week or two prior. So I don't know. She just moved it there, and I didn't know. I was looking for the cup trays, whatever, and she was like, "Oh, it's in the same spot as always," and I'm like, "Well, that's one place I didn't look. We haven't used that spot for months." And then she's like, "Oh, well, this is where I moved
Well, I
everything
mean, the
else."
place is not that big.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
And I was just like,
Look around. It's like.
yeah.
Well, dude, hey, take
She
it
was
easy.
just
Take it
being-
easy, motherfucker. Because
Look.
hey, bitch. Because if there's even though the place is not big, if there's a spot you don't use too often, you're not looking there every fucking time.
Hey.
And your brain, there's nothing there. You just walk right by it, dude.
Yeah.
Look, you see what he's
was
trying to do to
just-
you?
She was
Hey,
just
no,
overly.
fuck that,
You're
dude.
trying to poke at her text messages.
Dude, no, hell no, motherfucker. Dude,
Look,
that
she
place
was just
is not big.
overly
dude.
being a
It just-
smart
it went-
ass.
it-
Like
yeah.
we said, she was really.
That's
on her
what he's
high
doing.
horse.
That's what he's doing.
Okay.
But it was a little thing that turned into
Yeah.
a big thing. She was not.
But also, there was
Drea
already
was
tension
not-
building.
There
though.
was
Yeah,
there
yeah,
was
yeah.
tension. Drea wasn't out of place for saying what she said. She just was like, "Hey, uncalled for" type of behavior. Like
Yeah.
she just asked a simple question, and then.
So
she just went into more detail,
there
and then
we
the
need
boss
to,
was like,
yeah.
"You girls cut it out," and then
So
Oh,
I'll
yeah?
explain.
Was
so
there-
then the boss
the fuck?
messaged me. She messaged me personally and she was
Oh,
like,
yeah?
"Hey, I had to work the next day, 3 to 8." And she was like, "Hey, is there any way you can come in before your shift at 2:30?
For
We need
what?
to talk." And I was like,
Okay.
"You need to talk to me. We can talk now.
Yeah,
I have
call
no
me. Come
problem
right on.
talking."
Pull
it was
up.
like, mind you, it was like 6 to 7
Got the
p.m.
spray ready.
It was like 6 to 7 p.m. the day
Yeah.
before. Like I was like drinking with one of my homegirls and
Oh, so
stuff.
that's why you got a little courage too, huh?
Liquid
No,
courage.
I went out to do dinner.
Did
with
you talk
one
to
of-
her?
One of my coworkers from there at the time. We
But
were
did you
together.
talk to your boss at that time?
well,
She
she's getting there,
texted
she's
me.
getting there, she's
So like,
getting there.
Okay, I'm sorry,
I'm
sorry.
trying to explain what happened.
I'm sorry. I'm excited, dude. It's a great story.
Okay, so she texts me in between 6 to 7 the day before. She's like, "Come at your shift at 2:30."
And you're all, you're
I'm like,
tripping.
"Well, why? Like, my shift's 3 to 8." I'm like, "If there's anything you need to talk to me, you could talk about
still
it
working.
now." Because I'm already upset because she allows this person to treat us some type of way, although
She doesn't have that power over
she
you, right?
is a horrible worker.
Oh, they're gonna say whore.
She,
Also, holy shit. Okay.
I mean, I'm sure she used to be a whore back in the
Okay.
days.
But,
We all have
yeah.
those.
We-
things,
yeah,
but,
yeah,
you know,
yeah,
you
for
know,
sure.
we told each other a few stories. She does have some horror stories for sure. So do I,
been there.
but she does too.
Let's go.
Some
Okay.
crazier
Horror
ones than
stories,
me. I ain't
okay.
finna lie. But
Yo,
anyways,
yeah. Dude, yo. Yeah.
But
I
anyway,
can imagine you're like, dude, I
let's
did this.
get back into it.
Okay.
So.
Yeah,
So
that's
I was
that's another one
like,
for
"You can
another
tell
time.
me right now if, you can tell me right now, like, what's wrong." And she's like, "I just don't think that was right." Like, she was just coming at me for saying something. And I was like, I believe in
But
what's
also, you're
right.
defending your friend as well.
Yeah,
you know?
I believe in what's right, and I'm just gonna let you know what's up.
What did you
I
say?
feel like I told her that the
nothing
decisions.
Bitch.
I told
Yeah,
her
what'd
that
you text?
I told her that the decisions she's been making lately as a boss are horrible.
Whoa!
And I told her like because you know that whole situation with
You
the
told
whole
your boss
manager. Nobody was manager at the time, but she like we
Well,
were
they kept it a
interviewing.
secret that
Yeah,
they were going to.
They kept it a
her
secret.
A manager.
nobody said anything,
It's
but
like, obviously she's
it
gonna be
was
manager.
blatant. Like it was like right in front of
It
her
was-
face
it
that it
was
was gonna be
weird.
her.
that
weird.
And then I was like, you don't have to, like, I pretty much told my boss, what's up? I was like, you don't have to hide it from us anymore. We know you're going to make this certain bitch the manager soon. And none of us are okay with it. Like, I'll tell you right now, I ain't okay with it. I've been here longer than she has. And trust me, when it comes to being a bikini barista, there's a lot of things. You need to be a hard worker. You need to be available. You need to work
And she
any
wasn't
single
none of those
day,
things, huh?
including weekends.
But you know what? I
Her
think-
excuse was always,
It
"Oh,
was-
I'm a mom. I can't work weekends, so that's
It
why I
was
work
her
the
way
morning
or
shift
no
Monday
way.
through Friday."
But I think the-
and
Had
then
it her
look,
way or
we
it
had
was
a
not gonna
calendar.
happen,
We
so.
would always mark our
calendar,
days
yeah.
off. Like if girls wanted days off, we're gonna get the days off, and the other girls are gonna cover the days. Like. That's what happens.
let
You
me
get
ask you guys
some
a question.
weekends
Let me
off,
ask you
and
a
you
question.
don't get others off.
Let me ask you this question.
So
Okay.
she would never, ever,
Yeah.
ever cover any shift. She
How-
just wanted her
okay.
Monday through Friday, and it was just like, girl, like you have to cover.
Okay.
You have to be
And
available.
me as a manager, I would work sometimes 6 to 7.
Let me
And
let me
then
let me
she
ask you a
also-
question directly,
That's
okay?
That's
Just
Hold
it,
on,
okay?
let me finish.
Okay.
all the time.
You also, as a bikini
That's a good
barista,
manager
you need to
skill.
clean up after
Oh, yeah, you get
yourself.
it.
You need to clean
Yeah, so
up
she's not a good
after
worker. She's
yourself.
not a good worker.
Wipe yourself down, stock everything up, sweep, mop. You need to do all of that.
Okay.
Especially when you're making a shit ton of drinks all
So
day.
so
So she did none
Okay,
of
okay.
that.
So
So when there's constant complaints from the previous months, from the calendar, even before the calendar, everything, and nothing is being done, and she's still getting her way. What the fuck makes you think that I'm ever gonna be under somebody's thumb that's a lazy ass bitch like that?
would
Never in my life.
Do you
I
think-
am not that bitch.
okay? Do
Okay.
you? Let me ask you a question, and I'm not trying to offend you or whatever, but
No.
do you think that you have more of a problem because she took your friend's position, or that she was not like a good manager just in general?
Well, I mean, I just
Like,
I
were you-
told
were-
all.
manager?
I just
I-
told
I'm
you
not-
all of the above. Of
Yeah,
what-
that's what. So
no,
yeah.
but I wouldn't know.
Well, I mean, you were
There-
there. You were there for a long time too. You should.
No,
True,
she's a
but
manager.
but
She's a
here's the
manager.
thing: is that hard work did not get valued here,
yeah.
and that's the big
Hard work
point.
didn't get valued anywhere.
I worked hard as fuck. I brought up so many
Do
ideas.
you feel like
and
maybe
she
you could
just
have been the
didn't.
manager?
That's what I'm just,
No,
that's what I'm saying.
dude.
She was a manager.
No, like
If I was to-
here's the thing.
if I was to
She
leave-
never valued any of my
Yeah.
hard work, and even if she would have done any, like I'm not grimy like that. At
Yeah.
the end of the day, I saw everything. So what makes you think I would have ever wanted to manage a company
Well,
that is so grimy
But
like
but
that?
what you were about to say is
So-
what exactly what I'm getting at. If you were to leave, right? Would
If
you?
I was to leave,
who would
I
you
would
want as a?
recommend her.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm getting at.
But the thing is that
The boss.
me myself, I wouldn't do that because I saw how she.
Well, no, if
wanted
she was to leave, then it's you. You know.
If I was
But
to
I-
recommend to the boss, but
we
the
all
boss,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying.
The boss
We all
had a
left, though.
particular type of person.
So
in
and that's where the
mind
problem was, yeah.
Who she wanted to work for.
Hey, you know what? It's
We all saw that after a while, and we didn't give a fuck.
It's crazy that happened to me.
We didn't really value
That's how companies work.
No, that happened
that
to me.
much either after
That exact
So-
situation happened
They
to me.
want people that are backstabbers and
Well, I mean, I
kiss
didn't-
asses
Hold
to
on,
get
hold
to.
on, hold on, hold
That's
on,
what
man.
they want.
Yeah.
That's
Hold
what
on,
they want as
hold
their
on.
managers.
Look, yeah,
Well,
like
hold on, hold on.
desperate people,
Exactly,
pretty
yes,
much.
ma'am.
Hold
Like
on.
you're desperate for a job, honey. I got you.
Like your hard
so,
work will get you so far, but
Yeah.
kiss an ass and throw
But
people under the bus. will
at
get
the
you
end of the
farther.
day,
Yeah, you can take my job.
yeah.
When I
So-
say it happened to me, I was a manager in this situation.
Ah, you ass.
So you guys are saying backstab? Whoa, that's not me, dude. So when I was a chef at a place, right? And then the head chef he got fired, right? So they're like trying to find who's the guy, and they're like, oh, you're the guy. They told me I'm the guy. And I'm like, yo, you need to just tell everybody that I'm in charge of everybody because I'm over here barking orders at everybody.
Right.
And no one fucking likes it. And I'm like, yo, and like how you said it's a secret. And you're right.
Yeah.
She should have said, yo, she's the manager. And if she tells you something, you got to do it, right?
Yeah,
she should have said that instead of everyone thinking, no, she's not the manager. But we all know she's the manager.
They want you to do the job and not get paid for it.
No, because that's...
Trust me.
Yeah, they want you to do the job like everybody.
And look, the boss...
That happened to me. And then also...
Look.
My people quit too.
Look, let me tell you.
And then I said, I was like, oh, they're all leaving? Then I'm going to leave so everyone can stay. So I left. I got another job. I became a chef at another restaurant.
Look, the reason the boss did not tell us why she was manager.
Yeah, why did she do that?
She knew exactly that she was a horrible worker, but she just kissed her ass. And if she would
get
have
rid of us, anyways.
yeah, if she wanted,
well, I was a great worker.
If she were to announce that, she knew. Yeah, if she were to announce that, she knew we would have been unhappy with it. So that's when I had that individual conversation with her, talking about, oh, come in half an hour before your shift, and I'm like, look, I was like, I'm gonna tell you straight up, you've just been like showing way too much like favoritism towards this person when she doesn't do shit. She doesn't do shit.
For me, it was different.
Don't clean, she don't stop.
For me, it was different because
she don't cover nobody's shifts. She takes her own little vacations and makes everybody work whenever the fuck she wants.
A lot of people look at managers or people that can't manage differently.
Yeah.
For me, it was different because like the fact that they didn't tell anyone I was a manager, and I was telling them what to do. Like, oh, who the fuck said you're in charge of all?
So
they did.
She tries to come in and she's
it.
like trying to like come like a friendly way to approach it, but it's like, bitch, you ain't shit. You do not do shit around here. Don't try to tell us, the girls who have worked hard here the past fucking few years, how to do our job. Because at the end of the day, you ain't shit hoe.
See, the thing is that we didn't respect her to be a manager because of the way she got that position. That she got the position in a very sneaky, grimy way.
Really sneaky.
She didn't work for it. She just
loved to kiss ass.
And kiss ass.
She even kissed my ass at one point. She tried to be like best friends.
Also,
with me
when
at
I got that
one
position, I was the longest
in
working
the
person there,
beginning.
and I got everyone there a job. Like everyone in the kitchen, I got them a job, and I was the longest person there. But that's why, like, that was all. Yo, why I don't understand why everyone's mad at me.
Same thing.
But it's because
you went from being the
but it was because the owners didn't tell everyone like, yo, Anthony's in charge now. So they're like, yo, why is he out here being a dick to all of us?
No, same thing. I liked her in the beginning. We used to be good friends.
Do you think if they said she was a manager, you would have had a different?
No, but look. Me and her used to be close together.
For months was not
like we used to stay the night at each other's houses. We used to vent to each other, like literally, like she would have to work the next day, and we would still stay the night at each other's houses because we had like a friendship. But she went so sneaky about her way, like. It's crazy because some people don't know how loyalty works nowadays. Like,
are both of you happy where you're at right now?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
It's
Good.
In the beginning when everything I mean, I'm sure, 4 girls leaving a coffee shop, that's drastic.
Well, yeah,
but it was pretty fucked up for us too.
The boss had to put on a bikini and work.
Yeah.
Who else was gonna serve a drink?
She ain't getting no
She
tips.
had to.
Good luck on that.
Who else was gonna do it? She had to have done it. She's like, fucking, now I gotta get my bikini.
She can't.
I'm sure she was a nice person.
She's
old.
old.
But she don't seem like it. But
but who's gonna run the place if it's a bikini place?
Well,
she had to hire
some new
instantly.
girls.
hired girls pretty fast, but
So you got refilled pretty quick then, huh?
she got like 1 or 2 girls pretty
Not
fast,
the same
and then the
quality.
other ones.
Definitely not the same quality.
Yeah, no.
Definitely not.
But she ended up getting her group she has now, which she has going, and they seem to.
You guys run into her or seen her or talked to her?
I've never seen. Never seen them.
What is either one of your favorite drink to make?
At the coffee stand?
Yeah, like what do you guys like enjoy?
Red Bulls are fun
So
to
my
make 'cause you can do
favorite
anything,
Red Bull
but-
ever, like for this anytime, is a Smurf.
Oh yeah,
blue raspberry with
She
cream.
likes stocky guys. That's why.
Okay.
That's why.
What about the
Smurfs
least, like the one that's
Why?
like the toughest to do?
Oh, the toughest?
I
That's
just
what you said.
maybe I just like cream.
Well, I don't know if there's a toughest one, but
It's
when
just
there's
really
like
good.
Blue.
Red
more
Bulls
like
with
flavors,
cream
that kind
are
of sucks.
so fucking good.
Yo,
How
what?
do you
Hold
make
on,
it?
yo,
How do you
hold
make
on.
it? Yeah, how do you make
So
it?
it's just Red Bull flavor, so blue raspberry syrup, Red Bull ice, with a little bit of cream on top. And
So-
stir it real good. And that's just gonna be like one of the best things you've ever had in your life.
Well, okay, so but for the worst drink, she was saying like you had the more flavors is harder to make or
Well,
worst
annoying.
drink?
more flavors. It's
a little
like,
annoying,
It's,
or-
I mean, they still can turn out really good, but if you add too much flavor, then it's gonna taste.
You're like, what's the
fucking
craziest order you guys
sugar.
ever got?
Sweet.
Craziest
too fucking
Red
sweet.
Bull or what is it?
You know what?
Like what do
Even
you just
at-
you don't like making?
I'm gonna say something. So when I was at Brew, I would make a shit ton of blended drinks. Like,
Blended is what's tough.
and that's
time?
annoying. Well, yeah, because
Yeah.
you have to like every single.
And then
fucking
you gotta
one,
clean
like,
it. You gotta clean it. You
like-
gotta clean it. Yeah.
And you
It's
get a
fucking
car
annoying.
with like
So-
4 different blended drinks.
Yeah.
Oh fuck
and
that.
and you only have so many fucking blenders.
So
How
I
much
did,
blenders in there?
So look,
kinda
I worked at
What is that?
Brew for 3 years, and then I moved over
Peak
to
actually
Malin.
is peak. Peak.
Yeah, Peak.
That was the first one.
Nah.
Yes.
the truck shop. Sorry, the truck shop. That's what it is. Like, but I worked there for 3 years, and then I moved over to Malin, and then I started there like the first month, and someone ordered 7 32-ounce
Oh,
32.
blended drinks.
That's the
And I'm
highest
like,
it goes.
This
32 is a big
is
one.
my
Yeah,
record right here.
732
This
blenders.
is the most I've ever made.
How much-
7. So
How high do you got to fill that blender for 32? You
well,
gotta
I
fill it to the
had
top?
to blend that.
You
I
over-
mean, I only had 2 separate
Okay, for
blenders
two.
there. I only,
Okay, so 732s, 2 blenders, one.
I could only
one
fit
full
2
bl-
32s in one blender.
So you gotta.
So
do,
I
you
had
gotta
to keep
hit
washing that shit.
And there's only 2 blenders. You gotta.
I
oh,
only had
wow,
2
dude.
blenders there.
And you gotta do. So you gotta do it like what? 4 times, 2 times each.
well,
2 for
if it's all the same drink,
Yeah.
yeah.
2 and then 2.5.
7
2 and a
of
half.
them?
6, 8,
2 and a half.
4. Yeah, 4, yeah.
Fuck. You gotta watch
Yeah.
them all, huh?
Mm-hmm. Pretty
Damn,
much,
dude.
it sucks.
Oh yeah.
Don't order
Pain.
blended
No
drinks.
blenders. So hey, pro tip: if you're
They
trying to hit up on the
melt
ladies,
fast anyways.
no
What's
blenders.
the point? I'd rather have I don't know. I'm just an ice. I like ice drinks.
Or if you
I
want to
like
hit up
ice
on one of the
drinks.
girls,
I like ice
order a
cream.
hot
I like-
chocolate.
No,
Unless I make them,
No,
Like,
because the hot
because
chocolate with the dude jacking off.
I feel like
Oh,
if I go
God.
somewhere
Yeah,
else,
yeah.
they don't know how to make
Fuck
my
that
blended
guy.
drinks.
All right,
But
yo,
I'll make my own blended
we're gonna
drinks
do.
and they
Let's,
come out
we're
fire.
gonna do some
You
Reddit,
know what?
some
Last
reaction
time,
videos
last time
here.
you told me to go and get a drink from you, I went over there. You weren't there, so I was like, "Well, shit."
So
Alright.
Where'd you go?
I have a quick.
And- yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Oh well,
Can I
that
have
was
a
a long.
potty break?
That was
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
That was
potty
last
break.
time
We'll
you
take
were
we'll take a break and then we'll do some Reddit videos,
Yeah.
some reactions, and then we'll call it a yeah.
Okay.
Okay. One more
I was trying
story.
to
You said
refill
you
you
saved
earlier.
for like towards the end of the video, or
Yeah.
okay. What's the what? The, yeah.
True and ice.
Okay.
So, the most, I guess, disgusting thing that's happened while working at the coffee stand, at my newsstand I work at, I had like 4 different customers within like a month span.
Do you want a lot of tequila or a little bit of tequila?
Is that tequila in
The
there?
bottom's in tequila.
Oh, wait.
You want more? Just keep put it on.
Wait, is that mine?
That one's yours on the left. Yeah.
Which one is mine?
On the left. Yeah.
That should be enough.
We should Instacart some more.
We'll get some more tequila. Yeah. Okay.
So, at the newsstand I work at, which has never happened, while doing it for as many years as I have, within a month span,
I feel like
seen
this is like a
4
PTSD
different-
story.
A little bit. I seen
Little
4
bit,
different
yeah.
dicks.
4 different full-on dicks.
Yeah.
Were they all hard?
I mean,
Here, you got.
that's-
We need to hear this. We need to hear
It's,
this.
it's
Now
a,
he wants. Now he wants.
I get excited.
He's like-
Talking
Yeah.
about dicks. Yes.
I seen, some foreskin, so maybe, I don't know.
So foreskin.
I seen
Can I hear it?
foreskin, I seen a shiny dick, I seen,
A shiny dick.
yeah.
Oh, like it was wet. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
So
yeah.
you had all
Were they all? What was it? White, Mexican? What
I
was
had
it?
white, Mexican, black.
So one white, one Mexican.
Was this set up? It had to be.
Oh, hold
It
on.
was It was 2 Mexican guys, one black.
Was
one
the black guy the
one-
bigger one out of all of them?
I didn't. I.
You know
This
what?
is an important fact, dude.
It's funny because people say like,
I know it's a joke. I'm
people
joking.
think like black guys have like the
Bigger
bigger
dicks.
dicks and
Yeah.
stuff, but
Okay. You know
Let
a
me
black
tell
guy?
you.
You know a black guy with the.
White guys do.
Mexicans sometimes are packing. Like
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes they are. Yeah.
No.
Sometimes they're
no.
not. Yeah.
Sometimes it'll be like a foot difference in height, and
Yeah.
the shorter one will have a bigger one. And I'm like, God damn. Okay.
But the taller one's more objectively attractive, is what you said, or what?
By default, yeah.
Oh, by default, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Default.
Def-
Usually
But not
for
really.
taller
Sometimes
guys.
not really.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
There's more to
So you
say.
saw those
Height.
dicks. What happened? How
just-
did you see all these dicks?
How did I see all these
Like,
dicks?
was it one after? Was it
So,
like, hey, we're all gonna show
I
this girl a
swear
dick?
to fucking God, they were all within like, it was like 1 week I would see one. The next week I would see another. And then
Yeah.
it just kept happening over and over. And I'm like, why the fuck do I keep having guys show up with their dicks out?
It's just insulting, huh?
That's fucked up.
It's insulting. And then
It's
also
disgusting.
it's like, it really is. But like
Honestly,
it's
if-
just like, hand me 100, hand me a 50.
And then
Have
you'll take a
some-
look.
No, but they can leave.
Okay,
They can hand
yeah,
me
yeah.
some money. They're
Wait,
just
okay,
like,
so they don't. So they're doing this
That's
as
right.
they're ordering their coffee in the morning.
they order their drink, and then when I'm like
And then as
handing
soon as
their
you come
drink
back,
to
like,
them, they have their dick out.
It'll be ready.
Yes,
Oh, so they're all good, and then they're like,
So they're
boom,
watching
puts
you
it
make,
out.
make the
basically.
drink.
And they're-
Ew.
So I'm handing them their drink or whatever it is, and then I'm like,
They're like,
oh,
here,
your
it's,
dick is out.
you're like,
That's
it's-
disgusting.
So it's crazy because in my like almost
That's
4 years
hilarious,
of being
dude.
a barista, I've never had that.
You don't
But
throw
I
the- you don't throw the
have.
drink at them. Like, here.
You should throw coffee grounds at them.
I have thought of it, but I'm just like, dude, get the fuck
Do they-
out of my face.
Do they try to make it
What are you-
presentable? Like, hey,
Well,
check
they
it
get
out.
well, they get fucking like they're like caught off guard when I'm telling them to like get the fuck out of here. They're like, what?
He said,
What?
he
And
said,
I'm
shake
like,
it out. What the fuck?
Like presentable, like they're waiting all day, like this is what I'm gonna do today, and
I don't know
look
what
make
they-
this up presentable, you know?
yeah,
They wanted you to jump out the window, jump into their car.
They didn't
and
expect
drive
my
away.
reaction.
What would you be more offended at if a guy did that to you, and his dick was just soft and not even hard or nothing, right? Or a guy with like his dick all hard, like ugh, like which is the worst
Well,
one?
here's
there?
the thing: is
Either
that
way,
Which is
I would
what-
find it fucking.
Either way.
When
either way it's bad,
if
but
I see-
which is the most egregious one out of both of them?
look,
Hard
if I
dick or
see
like
a
a-
situation like that, I'm not just gonna stare at the.
I know, but just,
and be
just
like, oh my god.
I know this
Is
is
it big?
hypothetical.
Is
This is
this-
hypothetical. This is hypothetical.
Like I wouldn't be
Dick's
like,
not that
fuck
attractive
you.
for
Well,
one.
yeah.
Like especially when
Obviously,
you're
I
at
don't want
work,
these things to happen to
like,
you guys,
and you
you
just
know?
don't expect it to happen.
But I know I
Like,
don't want these things to happen, but it's hypothetical. So I say what I'm saying, if say hypothetically the same thing happened in the same day, which one would you be more offended by?
I would be more worried with the guy with the soft dick because
It's just
they
nasty,
are,
dude.
They're both.
Why are you
they're
even
both
trying
crazy.
at
They're
that
both
point?
crazy, yeah.
They're both crazy, but the guy with the soft dick
It's crazy.
has a real sexual problem that they can't get hard just on their own. They have to go in person and still get
Oh,
hard.
yeah.
But
They
also,
still can't get hard.
you have to be
They're
psycho.
hard.
You have to be psycho to
At that
pull up
point,
with
you might
a
as well
soft
just
dick and be
get
like,
some
check it out.
Viagra.
Yeah.
You have to be psycho to do that,
I
dude.
would be worried about my safety.
But
with-
most
I
of
mean,
them aren't even
That guy's gonna
old.
kill you,
Like
yeah.
the guys
Gonna
who
kill
pull
me,
up and do
yes.
that, they're not like
They're
old
not
guys or
weirdos.
anything that
They're
are.
weirdos.
It's usually guys like around our age. I mean, there was one older man that did it.
Old old
But-
man.
Yeah. And he was still like, oh.
Any
what?
females
And I'm
pull up and show their vagina to you. Any,
That's just, you know what? You know what? Hey, look, I got a
anyone,
good story. I got a good
any
story.
girls flash you or
I
what?
do
What's the
have
deal?
a good story. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Honestly,
I have
if
a good
hey,
one.
I'll tell you right now. If I'm working at a barista stand, right, and if a girl pulls up and pulls her vagina, I'm telling her, get the fuck out of here right now.
Nasty
Look.
pussy and
Yeah,
all.
yeah,
Get
yeah.
the fuck out of here.
I am gonna say one story.
Nasty
I think I
pussy.
told you.
Yeah,
Ciara,
get your
I don't know if I told
get
you or
your
not.
chocolate mocha. Get the fuck out, bitch. That's
So
what
I
You don't sell them
had.
the drink though. You don't sell them the drink right at that point.
Well,
when you're
when I
like,
it is. Are you?
Well, okay. So let me tell you. So the shiny dick.
Okay.
Oh
That
yeah, yeah, yeah.
motherfucker. So I handed him the drink, and when
what do you mean
he was,
shiny?
His dick was wet
His
at the
dick was
top,
wet.
dude.
Is
So
that
there
like
was-
from the
I had a
glare
br-
of like the lights?
No, from his
he
like.
was in a car, so I saw he's like, I looked.
You don't
down,
get wet, do
handed
you,
him
dog?
His drink, and then I looked down and I seen his dick was wet, and I'm like,
It's like
oh
pre-cum
my
and
God.
you know
Yes,
all
I
that
know, it's
shit.
happened
So
before.
I handed him the drink. He gave me money, and I'm like, dude, don't fucking come here with your dick out. And he's like, what? And I'm like, don't come here with your fucking dick out, you fucking idiot.
Yeah.
And then I just take his money and shut the window.
I hopefully gave it to you with the other
Yo.
hand, not his.
I
Dick
fucking
hand.
hope so. I hope he had a common courtessy of that.
Yeah.
Yo,
hopefully.
check this
Yeah,
out.
solid.
Probably not.
Yo, hey, check this out. One
Hand me a
time.
wet dollar.
No
Yeah,
manner.
yeah.
Fucking asshole.
Yo, check this out. One time we were like we're at like a stripper party, right? And then, dude, this is so fucking funny. I thought it was genius, but it's fucking hilarious too.
Genius,
My
but
bro,
it's also-
so watch. So the girl, you would put a, like money and then on your zipper, and then she would come down, get the money, like the dollar sticking out of her zipper, and she would like whatever. My
Oh,
brother,
wow.
dude, my little brother, the one I sprayed in the face with the pepper spray.
Yeah.
He fucking pulled his dick out, wrapped a dollar around his dick. So then when she went down, she
Dude,
like
like
got
genius.
a whole handful of
Genius.
his mouth. She's all, oh, boom, and
And
she
then
slapped the
whacked
shit
him.
out of
Boom.
his dick.
You know what? He deserved it.
He did. But
Because
you
she
know
didn't.
what?
She
She
know
should
she
have
didn't
punched him
expect
right in
Yeah,
the fucking
no,
dick.
but you know what? I'm like, bro, that's a great idea, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good way to get you slapped.
Yeah. But
Way
it
to
does.
get your fucking dick
You know
bit
what?
off.
I do have a good story though.
Let's
I
hear
do
it,
want to
let's
tell
hear it,
you
yeah,
guys,
let's hear
and
all
I
the good
just
stories.
remembered it because I'm like, you know what? I actually did have one interesting story. So it was around the time that, like, I would say it was the first year to year and a half when I first started being a bikini barista. I was still getting in my confidence, getting everything like in the mode. So this guy, he pulls up in this like really nice white truck, and his wife, or I don't know, his girlfriend or whatever it was.
yeah.
Did I tell you?
I didn't know
Okay,
what you were
yeah. I was
talking
gonna tell.
about.
I was
Well,
like,
yeah,
I
yeah,
know I
yeah.
told somebody, and it had to have been Ciara because who else?
Well,
Would I tell?
you guys, so you guys are
So
very
we were
close
working
to-
at the time.
Close friends. Okay.
We were co-workers at the time. This is when I just started working at that one stand, and like she looked like she was probably like 25 or younger. Some blonde girl, like medium blonde hair, I would say. She had her titties completely out. Like she had a little tank top like that was cut down
Like
all the
more
way,
than- more
but
than
she had
yours?
them like
all the
completely-
way, like everything. Titty
Yeah,
out.
no, she had them out.
were out.
She had her
Nip- you
titties
saw
out,
nibbles and
and
everything.
like she had a little tank top on, titties out completely, and she was like, "Girl," like she was like flirting with me, and then her man was like flirting too. So it was just on some like
They're trying
swinger
to get on
vibes
some-
or threesome,
Three's
whatever.
company action.
But I was just like,
Would you say that's a good move to do?
Nah, not
I was just
they're
shocked.
working.
You don't work there, you don't-
They're working, dude. I mean, fuck.
I mean, in the beginning, like I didn't really have that.
But
Like
what
I
are
said,
they
I didn't really
expecting her to
have like
just
a
leave
whole lot of
work?
confidence in the beginning. So for them to have like pulled up and do that, I was just like, hey, like I still served them. Like she had her titties out completely, like in the passenger seat.
What?
I
Okay,
still
so
served them.
so since you're a veteran, what would you do in that situation? If you were in that situation, what would you do?
When I was a newbie,
No, just
like
right now.
as of now,
Yeah, and the girl.
That's so weird. How do you?
How would you handle that?
people
Let's hear
like
it from a
that?
veteran.
I mean,
If a girl had her titties out now,
Would you
what I'm
tip
saying?
her?
I'd be like, damn, girl, you got some nice
Okay,
titties.
yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
What would
I'd
you
be
do?
like,
What
wow,
to drink,
you
baby?
got some good,
Yeah.
yeah, literally.
I would
But
her titties.
at the time, I was like, hi.
Oh yeah,
what can I get you
guess
guys?
I should.
Well, they're
I
friendly. I mean, you still gotta be friendly, right? Even
Yeah, I
though
guess I
they're-
should
Yeah,
ask you.
and
What would
she
you
was
do
like,
now? Yeah.
baby, we want this. Like, she's calling me baby. And I'm like, oh. Just like, and I felt really nervous. So
yeah.
But I mean,
I
come
was
on.
like,
that's
not.
fucked up, though.
I was
They're
just like,
working.
oh, so
That's not
how's your
fucked up.
day?
Yeah, they're
And
working.
When you first
what if
are
somebody did that at
working,
your
you're not gonna
workplace?
know
But the
what
thing
to
is
do.
that
If they flash me some tits,
I was
At your
still
workplace.
like a new,
I would be angry.
I was
You
still a
you can
newbie
work money out
barista.
of that person.
Oh yeah.
You can work money out of that.
I was
couple.
newbie at the time, so
At
I
the
was
time.
like,
That'd be easy. Yeah,
oh
you
my
could get a lot
gosh,
of
I
money.
don't like.
Yeah. But
You know?
now, if a couple came through, I mean, I don't fucking recommend it. Don't do it. But
Now
if
to be
there
like,
was a
hey,
lady
what's
that
up?
came through and her titties were out, and I
Nice
did it,
tits, by the
and
way,
they were,
right?
If they were
Nice
nice,
She had
tits,
some nice
Okay,
tits.
If they were nice tits, I would compliment
You know, she
them.
was like
Only
a
if
white
they were
girl,
nice, though.
young.
If they were gross, I would tell
If
them
they
to
were gross,
fucking
you'd be
kick
like,
rocks.
dude.
But they're nice. You're like.
I mean,
stick
but like,
around.
okay, but how?
What,
But I
you,
mean,
dude, you should offer her a job. Is what you
does
should.
it happen often?
She
I mean,
was
does it-
like, she looked like the perfect mistress for this guy.
Ooh,
I'm not gonna lie, that's how. Or if it was like sugar daddy or whatever,
love
like
that.
but he didn't look too old. He looked like he was in his mid-30s.
He's a white guy with money. You know? Was he white?
Yeah,
White guy
yeah,
with
he
money.
was.
Hey, young
He was
people
white.
have millions of dollars nowadays too, man.
Yeah.
Shit.
And she was literally out just like, hey, girl. Like, she was
could
ready.
imagine.
I was like,
Imagine, yeah.
Not 2 fucking cares in the world. Just
yeah, and I was
Hey,
like,
sounds like a
wow.
great day. You're like, I'm working. Whoa.
But it's like,
cool.
I think it's like her man that encourages that. It
Yeah.
must not be her.
You know what? Customers
you know-
get off on that type of shit.
They
Like
do.
customers,
Yeah.
they'll, their girls will. A couple will come through,
Some
and
cucks.
they will take fucking
Yeah.
pictures of us while we're working.
They
Like the
bring together?
female will take
Together?
pictures.
Like together? You guys like? Oh,
No,
yeah, take a
like
picture?
they
Like
will
when you're work, like
like-
back,
No, they'll
uh,
try
rats
to.
or whatever, right?
sneak pictures.
The
Sneak
girl
pictures.
They'll try to
These
sneak
pictures are
little
disgusting,
pictures in.
dude.
It is
That's
very
foul.
I
disgusting.
know.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
If you ask,
And
we
honestly,
will.
Yeah, all you have to,
We
yeah,
will
if you
take
just,
it.
yeah.
when
for sure.
when I see on my friend's snap that they're taking a picture of a nice ass, but they're taking a video. I'm like, bro, I can't be friends with you no more. That's just disgusting, you know. If
Oh,
like,
yeah.
you know,
Well, who's your friend? Tell us.
they're not my friends anymore.
Tell
Right?
us who they
No,
are.
dude. No, like straight up,
Tell us.
dude. It's so perverted. If you're like this going,
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? No, yeah.
and then you
we-
send it to me, I'm all, bro.
If they can do it like that, imagine what they'll do if you guys are actually together in somewhere else, you know?
No, I'm saying that's just creepy. That's just.
Well, it is creepy.
Yeah.
So that's what happens to you guys all the time, huh?
Oh yeah, I used to fucking flip my shit when people used to do that, but I've chilled out. For the most part, I have days where I still snap.
I mean, but there's
it's
nothing
very
you could do about it,
infuriating.
right? I mean, they're gonna do it.
I mean,
they're
we
gonna do it.
can't
There's
fucking
you deal with
snap the
dumbasses
phone
every
out.
day.
Yeah.
So
We cannot control what people do.
How much sneak pics of your guys' asses do you think are out there?
Oh, fucking hell.
I'm sure
Hundreds or
I'm
what?
sure there's quite a bit.
Lots.
That's why they put
Maybe
it, that's
not
why they put the
hundreds,
window up higher,
but-
so that won't happen.
I got a good eye. I got a good side eye too. I'll be like,
Maybe
You
there's
got like a mirror all.
trust me.
He like, once you see somebody, you're like, you know what? I think this motherfucker's gonna try to take
Dude,
me.
what do
No,
you
we do
what do
get
you tell them? No
vibes.
flashes,
Vibes.
no flashes, please.
Well, you're
Like,
not supposed, well, you're
I
not
have
supposed to
really good
your phone
vision,
out. When
so
they like talking on the phone, hey, I'm just talking to my fucking wife.
Yeah, shut the
I will-
fuck
I
up.
will literally
Oh, is that what
My
you do,
side eye
dude?
works
Is that what you be doing? Look at him.
No.
You see that? All-
No.
He's all,
No.
just.
If I see people doing that, I'll tell them to literally put it to the other side. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Put your phone
That's
on the
so.
other side.
That's what they do, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
oh yeah,
That's
they'll pull
what
up
you
on
do,
your
huh,
phone.
bitch?
Like,
That's what he does. Yeah,
I
yeah.
heard stories.
Yeah.
but remember, like,
Hey, let's go through your fucking phone. Let's see what you got in
I
there.
got too many dick pics on there, bro. You don't want to look through my phone.
Or does he?
Well, I'd be ready for the calendar if you did.
No.
Then you won't be surprised.
That, dude, you know what? It
There's
might.
no surprise here.
We
There's no
might get
surprise.
more sales, dude, if we show a little more skin. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we'll do these little videos and then boom, we're done. Okay? Is there anything else you guys want to talk about, or
Yeah.
anything else? Literally anything else?
so the
Oh,
only
yeah.
thing
Oh, the
we
calendar,
wanna
yeah,
say-
yeah.
Throw your links. Throw your
Is-
your
yeah,
No,
so-
Instagram,
Well, the show's not
Facebook,
over.
later.
I'm just saying, like,
Yeah,
because we're gonna do
so-
something.
At the end, yeah.
Me and Ciara both have OnlyFans, so make sure to subscribe
Oh
to
yeah,
that.
the OnlyFans links on the calendar too as well.
OnlyFans. You know what? We should add that.
Bro, hey,
You know, we
why
had
don't
no
you guys
way-
talk to
we
me?
had-
Okay,
we had no-
beforehand?
Hey,
Look.
he can put it on there right
But
here.
that's what I'm saying. You just add it to
You
your
can add it.
video.
No, but like on the physical calendar.
No, you add it to your video.
Yeah, but you should have it on the calendar. Like, oh shit, these girls got an OnlyFans.
Well, it's too
Boom.
late now.
Next year. Next
But
year.
here's the
Next
thing
year.
is that it's just like this calendar is set on just us. It's not set on our OnlyFans link. Like it's set on just
No, but it will
us.
drive traffic
We're
to your
not gonna.
OnlyFans.
We did not put any lettering or anything on the pictures. It's just naturally us.
Right.
Naturally us being sexy as fuck.
But you know what would be dope though, right? If one, like, say for your birthday month, you put, oh, this is my birthday.
But
and
like
you,
everybody knows where to find our own.
okay, but look, no,
So trust me, like,
yeah, but yeah,
Everybody
but.
knows where to find it if they
Okay,
want
but,
it.
but
so
also it could drive
don't fake
traffic.
the
Like
funk.
if someone bought the counter, they didn't know you had OnlyFans. Now they do, right? But what would be dope is like for your birthday, you put your birthday. You make on your calendar your birthday. You make that day the square bigger than all the other ones, and then all of them are surrounded around your birthday. So when they go to your month, they see your birthday. They see your Instagram. They see your like whatever
All your links.
Cash App. Like, oh, I'm gonna send her
Cash
money
App.
this
Yeah,
day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
right?
Well, I feel like
Next time.
Hey,
I feel like we already have like a clientele. Like
I get that, but like
the people
you could
that are
possibly
gonna buy this
cash app that
calendar,
day, right?
Or
That is a good idea.
Yeah.
I hope you bought another
people
one,
that
'cause we
are-
buying 2 of them.
Yeah.
yeah. So
Well,
these
no, they're not-
This
they're
is
not
just like
really-
a sample
our, like,
one
rough
that we
draft.
tried out.
Yeah.
This is a rough draft. Rough draft. But
So they can
Hey,
add all that
next
stuff.
year,
all we have
let's
to
get
say,
together, yeah?
Yeah. So all we
I'm not
have
gonna
to
take
say
pictures, but
is
I
that
give you some ideas.
our calendars are
I thought
going to
that's
be
what the
coming
green
out.
screen was for. Pictures.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. You get the idea, right? With
Yeah.
the birthday thing, cash
Our
app thing.
calendars are going to be coming
That's a
out
good
next
idea.
week. Next week, within the next 7 days, they're going to be $25 a piece. They're going to be sexy as fuck.
Go
So
get 'em.
We're gonna buy 2.
make sure to get them.
them.
Tony is going to make sure to put our OnlyFans
Yeah,
links and
yeah,
our
I'll do that.
Instagram links. Because last time he didn't put my Instagram link
I'm sorry.
on the
I'm sorry,
podcast.
I'm sorry.
So
I will do it.
he's
this
going to
time.
make sure to do it this time.
Hey, and go check them out. And go check them out. The baristas.
How
So,
much
yeah,
is OnlyFans?
so-
How much is OnlyFans?
OnlyFans, 20 is a month.
Wait, are you
20
guys
20 a
together
month.
OnlyFans?
We have separate.
Okay, 20.
We have
20,
separate
yeah.
ones,
And
but
together.
You guys do collabs,
we
I
have,
can imagine,
yeah,
huh?
of course we
Okay,
do.
okay.
We're gonna do another one too soon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Support your local OnlyFans, you know?
Baristas.
Yeah. All right.
They fucking
know what?
make your coffee and they make good
Support
coffee.
us.
No, but if you guys ever need help with anything or whatever,
wanna be
graphics,
our
you already
manager?
know. No, I'm not gonna. No. Let me just send me some free pictures. I'm like,
So
all right.
yeah, but those pictures, for sure, you got.
Yeah, for sure. You know what? I'll blast it out. I mean,
The ones that we were, yeah. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Approved
Alright.
by the manager, right?
The
So-
never,
Approved by-
the
they
never
gotta be
before
I'm not the
seen,
manager, dude. I'm not the manager.
the
I
never
just give
before
ideas.
seen
Oh,
pictures
yeah,
are
you're
gonna
the
be
manager.
shown on here.
We're all expenditures here, right? Shout out. Wow. All right, so
Okay,
this.
fine. I'll be the manager again.
No, we're all expenditures.
I guess.
Oh, we are X-Men. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so watch this guy. This Reddit segment, just random videos that we react to. This guy here, like he's a security guard,
Oh, I see.
and he's just right in front of the. This is not
They're gonna kick him.
okay. Then it's not. Let's do it.
Just-
This is fucked up though, right?
yeah, security.
All right, I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. Yeah, get him out of here. Get him out of here. Yo, get him
Oh
out.
shit!
Get him out.
Was he gonna dance with them?
Hey! Let's go. Look at this guy.
What? Yeah. I always wake you up in the morning. Yeah.
So yeah, he's part of the routine, you know.
That's amazing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so then I was like, what the fuck?
Oh wow,
But it did look like they were
he's
kicking him
like
out.
there
Huh?
every day. So
yeah. But he's part of it.
That's dope.
Yeah. The guy's
He
all
did-
dang.
Actually, he fucking gets. He gets.
I feel
down.
like
Oh,
the
yeah,
coach
it is-
kind of gave it away because he was like a little too aggressive.
Yeah.
oh, yeah.
All right, so let's see what we got. Oh, some stuff on it's. Well, this is crazy actually.
Maybe not that.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. So, college student left paralyzed only after only able to blink after a chiropractic visit. So you went to
Oh.
chiropractic appointment, right?
He gets back crack.
And they're popping his back, and now he's paralyzed. He can only blink.
And that's-
So be
you know,
careful when you go to those.
Jeez,
You know.
skip that. Maybe.
So that's pretty important, right?
Fuck.
No, it's pretty important. It's good information.
I've never been.
I'm not gonna go to the chiropractor next week.
Don't ever go. Basically, is what I'm saying. Yeah. Do you go?
Well,
No, I've thought
see,
about
here's the
it.
thing is
Yeah,
that
maybe not, maybe
yeah,
not, yeah.
I've thought about going to the chiropractor.
Maybe
I'm like,
not,
I
no.
feel like my back is fucked, but I'm like,
Just get a
no, thank
massage.
you.
You know.
Yeah.
yeah.
So hey, good
That's
information
a-
there.
You know what? My stepmom is a masseuse, so I got the hookup.
All right, so we got this guy. He's a magician. It's pretty.
I know
There you
what's
go.
already in your mind. This guy walk on, a mind reader, I know what you're thinking. What's that? Many people wonder what is that? That is in truth the world's oldest recorded trick. Oh, some
Here, let me skip a little, right?
say
Or you want to watch the rest, or you want to skip
What is
it?
that long one? Well,
Oh, is
the
it
cup
long?
keeps splitting in two.
whether it's true or not. I'm just telling you. That's what.
Let's see. Hold on.
The cup it keeps splitting in two.
Okay, this is right here. They're gonna do right here. Like,
And all you have to do, Chris, is keep your
we'll do like a second. Okay, right here.
Is this the main part of it?
Yeah, right here. Like,
But
Oh,
we're not gonna
shit.
get the full effect of the trick.
no, we will. Why is it? Okay.
Now I only use one cup one ball. And all you have to do, Chris, is keep your eye on the little white ball. Now, Christopher, is that your full title? Yeah. Okay, Christopher.
Because a showman, you know.
Where
yeah.
is the ball? On top of the cup. You're wrong. It's on the bottom. The cup is upside down. Yes, a scared to go.
What a silly man.
So, I can do another time. I put my hands in the pot. Christopher of Shepherd's Bush,
Yeah.
who is now desperately wishing he'd gone to see something else. Christopher, where's the ball? It's on the top of the cup. It's on top of the bottom of the cup. And the only time you should worry is if I sneak it into my left hand. 'Cause if the ball's in my left hand, it's in my left hand. It's not in my hand, it's under the cup. It's under the cup, it's not in my hand at all. If it was in that hand, it could be in that. If it was in that, it could be there. If it was up there, it could be down there. If it was in the pocket at the same time, it could be up there at the same time, it's on the cup. If the cup and the ball be there, they can't be separate. The can't be together. If it's up there at the same time, now, if the cup and the ball is separate, and the cup is empty, you can't have the ball. You got the ball in the cup, you can't have the ball. In the ball, you can't have the cup at the same time, it's on the cup. If on the other hand, the ball and the cup are together, the cup
Okay, now he's doing a lot.
It's crazy, right? Yeah.
I'm like, wait.
Hold on.
My
It gets-
eyes couldn't even
I'm
keep
trying to
track
watch
of
the
that.
ball. I'm trying to
I know,
watch
me
the ball.
too. I'm like, wait.
It gets a little crazier.
It keeps. Oh.
It's dope, right? Yeah. There you go.
Let's see.
Here is a television action replay.
The fuck?
You're even nodding slowly, Chris. Where's the ball? In the cup. Take it out, put it in my pocket. Where is it now? For £50.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Wait, where do you guys think the ball is?
In his pocket.
In the cup.
Do you guys in the pocket or in the cup?
In the cup.
In the guy.
Okay. Well, I mean, you guys, yeah. All right.
In my pocket. In other words, it can't be in the cup. Now this is
Hey, fire, right? Okay.
What the fuck?
This guy's dope, dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
He fooled everybody. Right?
Yeah.
Chris, what's your job, your vocation, your way of life, your occupation?
It's a sales representative for a vending machine company.
What you need is a cup. I mean, I'll teach you this. I've been up here a few minutes. I just walked on, and already you owe me £50. The doors have been locked. Now look.
Is this like?
Cup, ball, cup. Now this is how the trick works. It's very simple. You get a cup and a ball, and you show it to be empty. You see, just an empty cup, and you drop the ball in there. Now the moment the ball is in the cup, I'll teach you. You take it out with a sweeping, whooping action, right? You sweep it out. You put the ball in your pocket, and you flick it hard. Now the ball, I know this is a funny thing to say, but the ball actually physically shoots up your sleeve. Yes?
Yeah.
Say yes, Paul.
Yes, Paul.
Good. Now you've got to put the cup down to catch the ball that goes up your sleeve, across your shoulder, down the side, under the cup. But be very careful.
Tricky little bitch.
Everybody clap. Why do they clap? Because when you flick, you've got the lemon. If that was on concrete,
What the fuck?
It's crazy, huh?
That's pretty crazy. So you have to wear a jacket, basically.
Yeah.
It's the jacket, it's the background. It's all in there.
that you'll go mad over the orange. I don't know where
It's dope. It's dope. Yeah.
Well, his
Oh my
fucking stand
gosh.
is like clear. Is it glass or is that just like? That was not even real either, right?
Let me see.
That's
I think.
wow.
I think. You know what? I went in with that one. Went in with that one. Oh, actually, you know what? Went in with this one. Went in with this one. Check this out. This one's fire. Look. This girl's dresses change colors when she goes outside.
Who?
Check it out. Look.
Oh, that's cool.
That's dope, right? Like.
Two different dresses?
No, it changes colors in
Well,
the
yeah.
sun.
Well, yeah, no, that's what I mean. You have two different dresses.
It's dope. No?
That reminds me of that one meme
The
of
black
the
and
the
blue.
black,
Black
the
and blue.
gold and white and the black.
I thought it was
Yeah.
dope. All right.
blue
Well,
and
thanks for.
silver.
This is the longest I've ever talked to anybody, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what?